Imagine waiting. Hello, Neon. I haven't even done my intro yet, and I already see you. I already see you in chat. I see you in chat there saying, imagine waiting. Couldn't be me, couldn't be me. Well, hello everyone. It's a failed programming error that just refused to be fixed. Code here, and it's time, because last time I completely messed up, and we could have probably wrapped up the Genshin content last time, but then we didn't. So now we're gonna do that today. Specifically, we're missing this little story quest here. So yeah, once we're done with this, we'll be done with the current Genshin content. And just in time, because as I said in the past, starting next week, streams will likely be cut down to be just Friday and Saturday for the time being. I can't say anything specifically about whether or not it's going to be exactly like that, or I'm going to be able to squeeze in a few more streams, but it will likely be narrowed down to those 2 days. In which case, hey, look at me, finally getting a solid schedule. Even though the number goes down. Oh, who cares? Anyway, Sumeru, talk to Catherine. We can do that. We can easily do that. Let's do that right now. Back to Sumeru we go. Specifically to Sumeru City. And after we're done with this, we're gonna be doing some of the event stuff. Because we are still missing some event stuff. I think we'll wrap up the treasure-seeking Seelie, and then we'll see how much time is left in the stream. I'm not sure I want to end early. After all, this is gonna be... I mean, this is the last stream before the quota goes down. Alright, hey Catherine. Let's see if the audio levels are fine.
Traveler, you've come at a good time.
I think we'll turn it up a bit more. Alright, let's see.
Wait, this sounds like another commission.
I think the audio is kind of
It
fine.
is as you say.
Maybe.
The commission
Yo,
this
Rob,
time
hello.
around is of high importance. It pertains to the safety of the Avidia Forest's inhabitants.
Huh? What happened?
Not long ago, we received word that a section of the Avidia Forest seems to have become contaminated.
Oh, so great.
Contaminated?
More withering?
You
Yeah.
mean a new
Also, I
window
did see the
zone?
Mario video.
I don't know about the specifics, but I hear
Nice.
that strange things are happening to people who cross through that region. The Avidia Forest inhabitants won't leave their homes so easily. If we allow this contaminated region to expand, the consequences could be unimaginable. That's why I want to ask you to investigate the situation.
I can investigate
Even
easily.
if all you can do is stop the contamination from spreading, that will still
Story.
save many people.
This is forest.
Also, I have enough hello.
Maybe Tighnari will know something. Let's go find him.
Of course Tighnari will know something. This is his story quest. Trimming quality between less than 8 MB. Ah, the limit. The limitations of Discord. What do you mean talk to Catherine? Oh, that's another quest. No, I want to keep doing this one. Alright, let's go to Gandharaville. Shouldn't be too much of a trip. After all, we do have the ability to teleport instantaneously. Talk to Cat. We shall talk.
Where do you want to go next?
You know where
If
I
you'd
want
like
to go
see
next.
Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
No, we're not going to Liyue's tourist spots. Different nation, Zhongli. Different nation. Sorry. But we are not in Liyue. Hey Tighnari, what's up? And it's not the
This
code
is where
store.
you've been,
It's not Sumeru code.
That's
But imagine though if it was.
Keep your voice down.
Tighnari, everything's spinning.
Name's while
Am I
working on
going
an
to
unknown
die?
suffering work. Wow. Okay then.
Mom
So let
said
me
I
guess.
should've listened to her
Mine,
and tell
Zell,
Sura that I'm
and
sorry
Gabe.
for breaking
Those
her
3.
toy.
I'm guessing.
I didn't tell her because I was scared that she wouldn't play with me anymore. Tighnari, I heard that people turn into birds after they die, Is that true? I feel like I'm getting lighter.
Also, child dying, by the way. Ain't that a fun story?
Tighnari, is he?
Okay, okay, enough nonsense.
Well,
You just have a small fever. Take your medication and rest. You'll be bouncing off the walls in no time.
literally?
Really? Then can you keep the thing about the toy a secret for now?
No can do. You're a big kid now. Once you've recovered,
You are
go and
absolutely not on my
apologize.
private property. I would know.
Keeping secrets
But
to
thank you for the head
yourself won't
pats.
solve anything.
Oh.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Okay then, just be
I
careful not to
recall that
hurt
you're
your own
usually
hand in
pretty
the
healthy.
process.
How did you get this sick all of a sudden?
I don't know either. Mom's been telling me not to play in the forest.
Ooh.
Just wanted to look
Speaking of, I
inside.
wanted to
It's different
send you
from
my version of
before.
his vocals
I
to see
got
if
lost and went
those
around
are
in a
any good.
huge
Then you can
circle.
compare. I'll try to remember to do this after
I
the stream
got out,
today.
I started feeling dizzy.
Could it be?
The contaminated region.
So that's how this whole mess happened.
Unbreakable, but your skull isn't
Anyway,
fair.
go rest. No running around until I say so, got it? Traveler, Paimon.
To see which is better. You know what? That is a fair point. You leave the room with Tighnari.
Mr. Forest Watcher, how is my son?
Dead. Next question.
I gave him some antipyretics. Let him rest here for a while. I told him that he would feel better after some medicine and rest, but I only said that to comfort him. His symptoms resemble a fever, but something else is causing them. They seem more akin to a disruption in his psyche. Antipyretics won't be of much use.
So what then?
What do we do? Mr. Forest Watcher, you have to help him.
No.
If memory serves, a plant called Vasanti grass can help soothe the mind.
Then I guess we gotta
Small
find that,
numbers
huh?
grow in arid deserts. They usually look like shriveled weeds, but can be revitalized with a splash of water. They're expensive and unable to grow in the Avidya forest's climate, so I don't have any on hand.
So we gotta go
I'll
fetch
ask the
them?
caravans. Go find Kale, have her prepare medicinal tools and a set of traveling gear for me.
All right. Thank you.
Well then, Tighnari, I guess I shall accompany you on this one.
Contaminated region, huh? Is that why you two are also here?
Yes.
Yep. Is it a new withering zone?
Catherine told us about it, so...
Doesn't seem like one. Whether you look at scale, internal conditions, or resultant effects, they're completely different.
Okay, so it's not a withering zone. Then what is it?
The only thing they have in common is that they aren't welcome. This nuisance made itself home in the Avidya forest, so I can't turn a blind eye.
What do we do then?
We feel the same way.
I mean, if it's not a withering zone, how do we get rid of it?
Let's contact the caravans first and
At least
purchase
with
some
withering
Vasanti
zones, we know what to
grass.
do.
We can also ask about the contaminated region. There's no time to waste. We have to move quickly. Let's go.
Where to? Where to? That way. That seems pretty far. Oh, right, because we're going back to the city. Why are they calling potatoes nuisances? They must... Of course they're talking about potatoes. What else would they be talking about, right? Alright, we're back. Hi there, hello. Can you talk to me for a second?
Excuse me. I'd like to purchase some Vasanti grass. Do you have any?
I'm sorry, Mr. Forest Watcher, but we've been closed for the past few days.
How come?
Closed? Now that's odd. It's my first time hearing you say something like that.
It's a long story. Some of our goods were stolen recently.
So, should we steal them back?
They were mechanical parts that we got from the academia. Although they're old models, they still fetch a good price on the market. Our
The
caravans
first
had to
potato
pull
attack
together more
helicopter.
to afford those parts.
Intriguing.
Now that they've been lost, we'll likely come up short this trip.
A potato attack helicopter. Is that an
All the
attack
merchants
helicopter
talked it
made
over,
out of
and
potato
we
or one
decided
that
to raise
attacks
the prices
potatoes?
of our remaining inventory. Until this plan takes effect, none of us can
or
bear
attacks
to do
using
anything.
potatoes.
I don't get it. If these goods are so important, then why not think of a way to get them back? Raising prices won't solve anything. At best, you're shoving the consequences of the robbery onto your customers.
Mr. Forest Watcher, it's not that we don't want to. It's just the thief disappeared into the deepest parts of the forest.
Again, we can handle that. Just
We
ask
asked
us to do it.
around, and apparently the forest has been very unusual as of late. Anyone who goes in experiences mental anomalies. We can't keep waiting
we'll
out here for the
manage.
thief to come out. All we could do is come up with another solution.
So the bandit hid in the contaminated region
Also works for
after
harm, I
stealing
see.
those mechanical parts. How many people were there in total? Were they not affected by the contaminated region?
That crook came from the contaminated region. As for how many, there weren't any people.
What were they?
No people?
Hilliturnals, maybe?
Even if I tell you, you might not believe me. Fine. The thief
So,
that
some
stole the
automatons.
parts
Okay, got it. I
was
can
a
handle
huge
those.
mechanical crab.
What the heck? The Avidia forest has creatures like that?
Is it that crab? See any in the field?
To be honest, I'd rather not think about it. It
Huh.
moved too skillfully to be new at this. It came out of nowhere. Before we could react, it swiped our goods and ran away.
Again, don't worry, I can handle
Shocked.
that.
By the time we came to our senses, the thief was already long gone.
Not sure why
I
automatons
see.
would steal stuff,
If we help
but
you retrieve your stolen goods, then business
maybe they
will
can use the
return to normal?
mechanical parts for something, or maybe
Oh,
they
but of
were
course.
programmed by someone
Not
to
only
steal
that,
those
but
parts.
You'll become one of our caravan's VIPs on all future purchases of any.
Enough. Tell me something that's actually useful. Any leads on that mechanical crab?
Maybe one. After our goods were stolen, we specifically got someone to assess the situation. If
All
you're
right.
interested, you can go and talk to them.
All right. We'll go and have a word.
Don't know any? Well, damn. When it comes to me, as for Archon quests, I thought that... Don't get me wrong, I like Zhongli, but basically I think so far Sumeru is pretty interesting, but it's not fully developed yet. Out of the ones that are already available, I'd say that Chapter 2, which is in Azuma, was probably the most interesting Archon quest so far. Right, Akarsh?
After the goods were stolen, I made multiple inquiries with nearby caravans and residents. It turns out that many others have also been robbed by that crooked crab. However, the crab only seems to be interested in machinery. Doesn't even bat an eye at other valuables.
Intriguing,
Caravan carrying a
but
large
it makes
amount of
sense,
ore
I
had an
guess.
uneventful trip, but another caravan had a child whose metal toy was taken. Whatever the case, that thing is a scourge. We'll eventually think of a way to get rid of it.
Looking for fun, something fun while bored and scared? Now I get being bored, but why scared? Why scared? What wrong?
That mechanical crab is fast, strong, and a pain to deal with.
Probably not for
Ten of
me.
us might not even be able to take that thing head on. Didn't the Academia ban research on mechanical life forms years ago? Where did that thing come from?
I don't know,
Our
but
salaries
soon you'll
even
be
got
asking
slashed
where it
because-
went. Because it's
Who
gonna be
would've thought
destroyed.
That robber wasn't a
By me.
human, but a mechanical crab.
Because I'm gonna fight it.
This is rough.
Just if you have any leads as to where exactly I should be going, just tell me. I can easily handle this. Final person to talk to?
I heard from the caravanners that there have been a lot of robberies lately, but we haven't been affected. We don't normally see the mechanical crab, and it doesn't disturb our daily lives. It only shows up when the caravans are here, and it runs back to the contaminated region after it's done making a
Again,
mess.
someone might be using it
You
to
haven't
steal
tried
parts for
capturing it?
something.
We have, but it's too agile and fast.
Build.
However,
Oh,
we
homework
did
build up. Ooh,
unexpectedly
that
learn
sounds
something the
terrifying.
Last time we tried to capture it. It apparently lives in the deepest part of the forest. So instead of immediately moving its spoils, it first hides them nearby. Once its stash grows large enough, it moves everything in one go. You'll have to move fast if you want those goods back.
Okay, so we have a lead, I suppose. So we can get the goods if we move quickly enough. Before it moves it back to its stash.
We learned of its behaviors, but much still remains unclear. Assuming normal operational status, mechanical constructs generally act according to their given commands.
Mm-hmm.
If I were its owner, I'd command it to steal more valuable things. Or the Mora you made. That would be the most efficient method. But it only goes after mechanical components. This doesn't make any sense.
Why not?
Right. It's really weird.
If it's someone who likes tinkering with machinery, why wouldn't it go after
So
mechanical
you all
components?
Found a way to retrieve our goods?
Do you have any more mechanical parts with you?
Yes, I still have a small bag of samples. They weren't taken since I keep them on me at all times.
Good, we need them as bait.
Are you planning to...
Yes, bait.
Under constant external conditions, organisms rarely initiate changes in their habits. Here's what we know so far. It has a mechanical composition, it lives in the contaminated region, and it comes out to steal mechanical components.
So we go near that.
If we have said components, we can
Put
lure
the
it
components there,
out,
lure it out,
capture
yep.
and then make observations for further conclusions.
Or destroy it.
Well, chatting like this won't get us anywhere. We're only wasting time.
You're right. We don't have any other options right now. This bag of samples is all yours, Mr. Forest Watcher. If you can get our goods back, the caravans will reward you generously.
We don't need anything in return, but I'll be keeping this bag. I may have other uses for it later.
Oh, really
We'll also
now?
need to borrow a sumpter beast. Our act has to be convincing if we want the crab to fall for it.
Oh, yeah, no problem at all. If it means getting our things back, you can even borrow me to do whatever you need.
Well, that's a mighty generous offer, but no, I am not gonna do whatever I want to you, because there's nothing I want to do to
Use the
you.
mechanical components and sumpter beast to pose as a transiting caravan and lure out the crab. Once it appears, capture it. I leave the timing to you.
Why capture if I... Yeah, I guess. But I would kill it normally. Oh well, I guess we gotta capture it. Alright, where to now? I guess this is in walking distance. Kind of. Let's see. Let's see where these quests shall lead us. Yeah, a lot of stuff that I definitely still need to collect another time. Not today, not today. Today we are busy questing. Story questing. Alright.
Looking at the trade routes and the contaminated region's current perimeter, the goods were likely stolen somewhere around here.
Then let's get to it. We'll definitely capture that criminal crab.
Okay, we'll start from here and have the sumpter beast with the components on board lead the way. This sumpter beast isn't familiar with us yet, so be calm and take your time with it.
Must make a 15-page essay on a subject we never had by next Thursday. Yikes. I mean, hopefully you might be able to pull it off with a little bit or a lot of help from
Looks like it's
Google.
moving around. Or maybe it's hungry. The caravanners grew disheartened after their goods were stolen, so they probably
Biggest
didn't
farm,
feed their animals
print
as
one word per
scheduled.
page.
Let's give it
Fair.
something to eat.
Did they specify how big the font was supposed to be? Like, did they specify the text size? Because if they didn't specify, then you could make the text size a little bit bigger than normal. How do I feed you? How does one feed? I don't get it. I don't understand how I'm supposed to feed it. Can I just like... No, I can only use it on myself, right? Yeah. How do I feed you? Oh! Why? Why not from here? Its mouth is here, but I can only feed it from right here to the side. This is stupid. Like, if you write your name in the wrong spot in the notebook, I will literally throw it into the... Okay, then. That seems like a bit of a yikes. Not strict at all, huh? Oh!
Did you hear something?
That looks like an altered version of an automaton I fought a lot of times in the past. Yeah, I fought a lot of these in the past, but it looks different. It looks differently colored. Yeah, it definitely has different colors from normal. Also, Gabe, hi, hello. How was the rest of your stream? Hope you had some extra fun with Genshin. So up component thief. Yeah, no, I fought this kind of automaton many times in the past. It's just differently colored. That's all there is to it. And now it's done.
Just try to escape this time, you naughty caravan robbing crab!
A bit with a friend. Give Kokomi some artifacts. Nice.
Why are you stealing so many mechanical parts?
Probably gonna be even nicer once you can actually, like, improve her a little bit. Because currently she should be capped at level 20 and you can't level up her talents either. So, yeah, but hopefully you'll be able to make good use of her soon enough. But, well, you already were able to make some good use of her, apparently. But still. Doesn't seem to understand us.
It doesn't seem capable of comprehending complex questions. Keep an eye on it. I'll search around the area for the caravan's goods.
Max HP artifact help because her healing is based on that. Yeah. Her stats are basically based on her health. Tighnari finds the goods that the mechanical crab stole. I think Kokomi can't even have crit damage, right? She can't even have crits as far as I'm aware.
Must be returned to their rightful owners. Any objections?
Crit rate kind of pointless for her, which is very weird considering that crit rate is like the big meta in Genshin. Once you get all lollies, do a lolly character setup. Honestly, there are now... Well, technically, no, we are still missing one. She's already been announced, but she's not been on a banner yet. But technically, there are gonna be 5 now, and I can only have 4 in a team. But yeah, I don't have enough to form a full team yet.
You came from the depths of the contaminated region, right? How about you help us with something? If you take us there, I'll give you some mechanical parts as a reward.
And apparently it understands us. Good.
It reacted.
Does it understand us?
We can't be certain yet. Its excitement may be a simple programmed response upon seeing mechanical components.
Okay, so you want the crab to lead us into the contaminated region?
That's right.
So we
The
can
contaminated
investigate.
region has a large and currently expanding perimeter, so it would be difficult to conduct a thorough search. If we charge straight in, we'll get lost like headless pigeons. Also, our new friend here seems to be full of secrets.
That's so, huh?
I've been studying this contaminated region recently, and I have a hypothesis of my own. So to be absolutely safe, it would be best to have a guide lead the way.
And that crab is gonna be the guide.
Does the scuttler understand what you're saying?
Why can't Paimon fight?
It doesn't have to.
Reasons.
As long as it isn't hostile towards us.
Like if she had a bow, it would be amazing because she can fly. Just fly out of range of your opponent and just keep shooting them with a bow.
So long as it doesn't attack us.
But she's just so bad. She sucks. She's just emergency food after all.
Listen to
Just
me.
emergency
Wait
food.
for us here. No running off. We'll be back soon. If you're still here when we return, I'll give you another mechanical part as a reward. Understood?
Like a puppy. Does that count as understanding us? It's like a puppy. Can I keep it?
I'm not sure, but our priorities are to retrieve the mechanical components and to purchase Vasanti grass to make medicine with.
I want it as a
We should
pet.
return. But
Now,
before we do,
give
we need
me.
to set up a few traps. Can't have that crab escaping.
It's gonna be mine by the end of this. I'm telling you. Sorry I wanted to destroy you initially. Didn't mean it. Ask it. Me go to your fucking home. Keep it to steal. Well, for now we gotta figure out where to go next, which is back to Sumeru City. Again, a lot of back and forth, but I guess that's fair. At least we found the crab thingy. So that's progress. And soon we can enter the contaminated area. It's named Paimon 2.
Oh! These are the mechanical parts.
Paimon 2, Mechanical Boogaloo.
You really got them back for us. Thank you all so very much. I don't know how I can repay you. Wait, didn't you want to purchase Vasanti grass?
Yes.
Don't worry about the price. They're on the house. How many do you need?
2 is enough.
Enough. Just, we need enough. More than enough. Give us everything.
No, that won't do. Here, I'll throw in some more.
No need. I've already
Pass into the
received
volcano and
reward
it shall
from
jump. I don't want to kill it, I want to keep
Reward?
it.
You mean that bag of mechanical parts?
I want to keep it now.
They aren't worth much compared to this merchandise.
I'm sure it would be
But those
possible to
parts are
train
very
it.
useful to me. Just like the
Like, it
Vasanti
wants
grass.
mechanical parts, so I'm sure
I
if you offer
retrieved
them
the
as a
things
reward,
you
you can
need,
probably
and
train
you
it.
gave me what I needed
Right?
in return. We're even. Oh, and before we go, just a reminder, the forest has an intricate and biodiverse ecosystem. Even if there were no mechanical crabs, other dangers are still present. Take caution on this route.
Noted. Thank you all ever so much.
Let's return to the village. The earlier we can give the child medicine, the sooner he'll start feeling better.
Alright, so let's do the medicine stuff. And after that, we'll return to our mechanical crab buddy. Hopefully. Hopefully it's still gonna be there. It better still be there. Now, let's go down here. Kyle 2. Well, Ivanov already suggested we name it Paimon 2. Feel free to fight over the name.
Oh, hi there, Traveler and Paimon.
Hello, Kale. What's up?
Master, I prepared the pharmaceutical equipment. Do you need me to help grind the medicine?
No need. A precise dosage is required this time, so I'll do it myself.
Wow.
Oh.
Can't trust Kale to do anything, huh? It's not portable food because it's
Once I'm
literally
done,
metal.
You can deliver the medication to the child.
Fair point. So I guess the name Paimon 2 doesn't work.
He gets a little nervous when I'm around for too long. I don't think he finds me very approachable. I'll go prepare the medication. Traveler, give me a hand.
Alright then. After you and Tighnari prepare the medicine, Kale gives it to Yara.
How is he? Doing any better?
No. He died. Because of you.
I feel like he's doing a lot better. And his temperature is returning to normal.
Sad.
Wonderful! Oh yeah. He asked me to tell you that Suna came by earlier. And he told her everything about the toy. Suna didn't get mad, so he wanted to thank you.
First,
Can
I
I ask what
always
happened?
hear her saying,
It's enough.
hey, Amber, help.
Did you prepare the traveling gear I asked you to?
Of course I did. Are you going somewhere?
I mean,
far
again,
away?
her and Amber.
Yes, we're going to the contaminated region. Judging by its size, we
I
would
mean,
likely
we
have to
already
stay
know
overnight.
that they have a very close
I'm leaving
relationship, but I
everything to
feel
you
like
while I'm gone.
they're gonna get shipped a lot
But
too
I,
if they haven't been
I
already.
can't even begin to compare to you.
Many things are learned by doing. And once they've been done, you'll realize they weren't as difficult as you once thought they were. Deal with problems as you yourself see fit. You don't have to emulate me.
Why not though?
Right. You'll do great, Kale.
No, she
All right,
won't.
then I'll do my best.
The ribbons on the
Master,
vision are both the
Traveler,
same.
Paimon, take care of yourselves.
I mean, she idolizes Amber a lot, so you know. Paimon is our pet, and a mute metal maniac is an improvement. Again, yeah, Paimon is gonna have to stick with us though, because emergency food. We need to keep Paimon for the emergency food. Love Kale so much. And that is totally understandable. Kale is a really, really nice character. Don't worry.
We'll be all right. You'll understand the reason for this excursion once we arrive at the contaminated region.
Will
You
we?
put too much confidence in me. Anyway, like you said, things will likely be uneventful.
Well then, let's check it out.
That crab.
Yeah, it better still be there. It didn't take us too long to finish what we were doing, so by all accounts, it should still be here. That much patience is to be expected, I think. Let's see, I currently can't see it because of tree. How dare this area have trees? Powerful metal crabby boy, let's go. Alright, Kyle 2, are you still here? Yeah, Kyle 2 is still here. It actually folded itself up back into a box. Further proof that this is the exact kind of automaton I've fought many times in the past, but differently colored.
We're here. This should be... Huh? Where's the crab?
Just look ahead, it's right there, folded into a box.
Settle away.
No, I literally saw it. It's folded into a box.
The traps weren't triggered, so it should still be here. Odd.
It's folded into a box. Are you idiots blind? There it is. It's here. Hello, Kyle 2.
You honored our agreement and waited here until we returned. As such, I'll hold up my end and give you another mechanical part. Keep it safe. I'm not giving you another one if you lose it. Glad you're satisfied. If you want more mechanical parts, take us deeper into the contaminated region. I want to see what happened there. What caused the Avidia forest to become like
Again,
this?
I really hope we get to keep the crab. I don't know how. Maybe we can invite it to our teapot. I would love to invite this crab into my teapot as my pet. I don't think that would be too much to ask.
So this is the contaminated region that everyone's been talking about. Oh, it definitely looks different.
Imagine
from
crab
normal.
becomes the town pet.
It's like
Oh my god, please.
really creepy and suffocating.
Do you feel unwell at all?
Doing fine so far.
Good. It's as I predicted. Elemental power confers a degree of resistance against the contaminated region's influence.
So again, kind of like with the withering.
I haven't entered the contaminated region for a proper investigation, but I've conducted quite a few controlled experiments. My observations during our time here have all but confirmed my hypothesis. Look at these flowers. How are they different from normal?
The particles? They are brighter?
This flower species is formally known as the Sumeru rose, but it is also known as the ley line lodestar. They're sensitive to ley lines
Ley
and
line,
emit
you say.
varying amounts of light in response. Excessive brightness indicates a dangerous level of ley line activity in the surrounding area.
So now we know what's causing this
Looks
area
of things.
to be weird.
The ley lines around here are already out of control.
You're saying the contamination here is coming from ley lines?
So do we just do a whole
Can't
bunch of ley
confirm
line
that
blossoms
right
and it will
now,
solve the problem will
but
solve
I think
itself?
that is the case. Let's take another look around and see if we can discover more clues.
So ley line blossoms. I've done a couple of those in the past and they're even marked out. Here's a ley line blossom. This is a blossom of wealth. Basically you interact with them and then a whole bunch of enemies appear, and once you kill them, a flower blossoms, gives you rewards, and the ley line disappears. Or the ley line outcrop disappears, the blossom. So yeah, you deal with the enemies that come out of it, a flower blooms, gives you stuff, and you're done. That is the main interaction we have with ley lines. Also, I will take that rose. There's another one up here, which I will also take. And I'm supposed to look for something in this very area. Just what and where? Oh, apparently I found whatever I'm looking for.
You know, we haven't seen any animals this entire time.
Probably all dead.
The birds used to chirp really loudly, and there were a lot of foxes.
I hunted them to
This
extinction,
contaminated
single-handedly.
region currently appears to have a critical efflux of ley line energy. which is probably the root cause of the patient's cognitive disturbances.
You think the animals
Some
ran away?
animals have keen awareness. They sensed something abnormal in this area and fled.
Fair, I guess.
Ley lines sure can cause a lot of damage, huh?
Like how plants have preferred growth conditions, we also gradually habituate to our surrounding environment. Climate, temperature, humidity, intensity of ley line energies. When people live under fixed conditions, they reach a sort of homeostasis with their environment. This equilibrium is broken when the surrounding
Whoa,
environment
what is happening?
changes.
Why am I
causing
up here
people's
now?
bodies to react in abnormal ways.
Give me a second.
Normal fluctuations in temperature occur, then our bodies automatically adjust. However, the average person can
I don't know why my camera suddenly freaked out.
and so they fall ill.
Yeah, hello? Don't ask me what happened, but somehow, let me just resize my, yeah, no, my webcam size just suddenly shrunk like crazy. And now everything's glitching. Hang on. Okay. Are we good? Are we good? Everything back to normal. I think everything's back to normal. I don't know what happened. My webcam suddenly shrank and put me in the middle of the screen. That's the first time this happened. That's the first time this happened to me. I don't know what went wrong. I honestly wish I knew, but the thing is I don't know. Huh. Weird. TP banned for cheating, middle screen code. I know, terrifying, right? I see. I see now after I was busy teleporting all over the place.
Then why are we okay?
Weird webcam glitch, gotta fix.
I'm not sure why you are, but he and I are fine because
Maybe
our
write up a
elemental
bug report or
capabilities allow
something.
us to adapt to this kind of change. Of course, it's not a good idea to
I
spend too
see.
much time in areas with concentrated ley line energy. The only one who can freely traverse this place is probably the mechanical crab.
So we gotta work with it some more.
That's about it for the investigation. Help me find an open space. I want to test something.
Guess we gotta test. Okay. Crab buddy, you stay where you are, I guess. We got some testing to do. Is this an open enough space for you?
Environment, no wind. Target parameters, normal.
What are we doing?
Setup complete. Excellent. Looks like it's working.
What is working? Open space is in space,
Purification
you don't
device
say.
that I made. It can absorb excess ley line energy and temporarily stabilize an area.
Now when you say temporarily, how long is temporarily? Also Phoenix, hi, hello, welcome to the stream. As you can see, we're currently busy in Sumeru,
Unfortunately, once this contamination
wrapping
is
up the current
present,
Sumeru
it isn't
content.
something that a few purification devices can fix. The purification
And we have a
devices
new
their
friend,
limits.
our
At
crab buddy
best,
in the
they can
back
only
here.
prevent the contaminated region from expanding temporarily. If we want to permanently eradicate the contamination from the ley line effluents, we'll need to tackle the source.
At the heart of the contaminated region.
That's right.
You're gonna lead the way? Aw, thank you for the head pat.
Huh? The mechanical crab is acting a little strange.
Is
Something's approaching.
okay, defend our friend. Defend our new friend. Oh.
So that's it. Now that the ley line energy has stabilized, the monsters that had left are starting to return. Get rid of them quickly. Don't let them get close to the purification device.
Or our crab friend, for that matter. I know I tried to kill it before, but now I don't want to kill... Hey. Now I don't want to kill it, now I want to keep it.
By royal decree.
Oh, that was quick. Any more? No, that's it.
That's all of them.
Crab, you okay? Also, the entire forest is burning again. Oh, hey, it's more automatons. Those look like their normal color. Klee go kaboom? Yes.
Let's hurry and keep up.
Those automatons look like the regular color they're supposed to be. So, can I assume that those are gonna be enemies?
Let's keep up.
I'm gonna assume those are enemies because they don't have a special color.
Help! Help!
Well, yeah, they're attacking. Guess we gotta do this now. Yes, Klee, kaboom. Indeed. Look how quickly that's going down. Look how strong my Klee is. Okay, now what's going on here? It's only an enemy if it attacks. It attacked me. The battle music started. They were going my direction. I know that means the enemy is aggroed. I'm not dumb enough not to notice that. Also, let me take that. Alright. Who are you? And what's your relationship to my crab buddy?
Spare me! Please spare me!
Hey, are you okay?
You're not gonna be okay for long if you
These
keep
injuries
quiet.
are superficial. Don't move, I'll patch you up.
Again, who are you? I want to know.
Who are you all? What happened to those mechanical monsters?
My question exactly. Where's my crab? Where's my crab buddy? I want to know that the crab is okay. That's all I care about. I don't care about your safety. Are you okay? No, I'm Jazar.
It's a monster! Hurry, attack it!
Nope. That's mine.
How do we explain this? Krabby here isn't a bad guy.
Yeah.
It heard you shouting for
It's my
help
pet.
and brought us here to rescue you.
Also, we call it Kyle too. Thank you for asking.
It has to be! Maybe it's gonna partner up with the other mechanical monsters and kill me! Do you know what's inside the forest?
Dong and then...
It's all...
Yep.
It's all crawling with mechanical
Yep, that's my
bricks.
tactic. That's how we do things. That's the best strategy.
I just came here to pick herbs. But I accidentally went into the contaminated region and almost died.
You want us to help you out here?
I gotta get out of here. Ah, yes. Yes. I have to escape.
Buddy, I can teleport. Does it work if he holds on to me and I teleport? Does that work? Maybe?
These mechanical life forms are up to no good. It'd be best if you stayed far, far away from them.
Not from this one. Sorry.
No wonder the academia wanted to completely ban the existence of mechanical life forms. Those things should be annihilated.
Are you okay?
His inarticulate speech and bodily tremors indicate psyche disruption. He's been inside the contaminated region for too long.
So we gotta drag him out,
Purified the
kicking and
ley line
screaming.
energy over there. Follow this path out and you'll soon see the village.
And away he goes.
At that point, someone will bring him to Kale for help. I already prepared medication that will return him to normal.
So, it's expecting something? Oh, it probably wants another mechanical part. It wants treats. Kyle wants treats. Can someone give Kyle some treats? I mean, he did lead us to this person, so, you know. I gathered 9 pages of knowledge from sites. I will not do anything further. I will not do further work on the essay without direction. That's, I mean, I guess fair. Gotta have at least some direction, but at least you have some stuff prepared already. Expecting something?
So you think you did a good job and want a part as your reward?
Yes. Come on, give something to Kyle. Give Kyle something.
Alright, regardless of what you're thinking, you did some real good this time. That's why I'll give you another mechanical part. Need any help with it? Guess not.
Again, can I keep
Make
it?
sure to hang on to it. What was going through your owner's mind when he made you, I wonder? You're like a giant mechanical crab on the outside and a fluffy little hamster on the inside.
Who cares about
And
its
also,
old owner? I own Kyle
feel
now.
about that person saying that you're as evil as the other mechanical life forms.
Okay, it definitely doesn't understand you.
It seems like it possesses limited understanding only towards matters related to mechanical components. Help others to get parts.
My Cal legacy shall
That's
continue. The
probably
Cal
its
legacy,
thought
yes.
process. As for why it, or rather its owner, is collecting so many components, I'm not sure. It's getting late, so let's set up camp for the night. We'll explore further tomorrow, after a night's rest.
Defense of study, or, as I understand, get jobology. Ha. Imagine
Over here.
studying get jobology.
Come on, you big lummox, raise your head and look up.
Yeah, just give me time. I can only do long-range teleports. I can only do short-range if I have, like, other things to interact with, like the stuff over on that side.
Let's set up camp here.
Alright, Paimon also thinks it's a good spot.
Oh. Any particular reason?
Because you said so.
Put up a big tent.
Who needs a tent? I have a teapot.
We can also set up a cooking pot and cook tons of delicious food.
Yeah, and I have a teapot. I literally could pull out my teapot right now, and we can go into said teapot and relax all we want. It's far easier than setting up a tent, believe me. Very Paimon reason. Gonna use cogs from these parts to make cogs spin 999 kilometers per second. Ooh.
You're not wrong, but the primary reason for choosing this place is because its higher elevation keeps us away from the water vapor below. Rainforests are very
Come here
wet.
and make tea.
You should
My
always be
teapot is a
careful
place
when
for
spending
living
the night
in, not for
damp
making
places.
tea.
For the next tasks at hand, let's divide and conquer.
I know it
I'll
doesn't
set
make
up the
sense,
tent,
but
you'll be in charge of making the fire.
who needs
and
anything to
Paimon
make
will
sense?
forage for edibles nearby.
Leave it to Paimon. Paimon's a pro.
Are you a pro at anything, really?
I'm not expecting that much. Just do what you can.
Thanks to Tighnari's guidance, you safely start a fire. BRB, alright, Rob,
That's
see you in a
right.
bit.
You can use rushes to start a fire in the wilderness. Their piths are relatively dry and can be readily set aflame. The downside is that they produce a lot of smoke.
Don't like that.
Traveler, Tighnari, Paimon couldn't mind.
I was right to question your abilities.
Paimon didn't know that rainforest had so many interesting plants until we came here. They were all sort of weird-looking mushrooms, but Paimon didn't know which ones were edible. Paimon also saw wild berries on the ground, and Paimon was gonna fly over and pick them up, but the dead leaves on top suddenly started moving.
Paimon, you ever heard of something called wind?
Those were probably dead-leaf butterflies. They camouflage as dead leaves to evade predators.
Or that?
My guess is that they mistook you for a bird when you flew over, so they fled. Little did they know that you were more scared than they were.
Again, Paimon,
Never mind.
you suck.
The tent's up, so you two go rest.
You
I'll
truly
forage
are
for
just
food.
emergency food.
Oh, you found some already.
You have my gratitude, it's more useful than Paimon! Kyle too, welcome to the family. Paimon, you get to stick around, but only because, you know, we might need you as emergency food at some point. But Kyle too already proving that he's way more useful than Paimon could ever hope to be. I like you.
Understands it this time. It wants mechanical parts again.
Sorry, no part this time.
Whoa.
That task wasn't important enough. If every little thing resulted in a reward, then it might start to take advantage of the system.
I see,
I'll note
I
little
see.
things like this and give a cumulative reward at a later time.
Are you running low on parts? You should have more. You should have like smaller parts and bigger parts and like give it a part in according to the amount of work it put into something, you know?
That is one reason.
Because now Kyle is upset.
It's really sad.
Can I pet him? Can I pet Kyle?
After some further thought, it might come up with some weird misunderstanding if I don't give it something. All right, here's another for you. I'm off to prepare dinner. We'll take
Pet, pet,
shifts
pet,
on
pet, pet, pet,
lookout
pet.
duty tonight.
You know, I don't know why I'm
You
even
can
expecting
sleep
that to be an
first.
option,
I'll wake
considering
you
the
up
pet
later.
option doesn't exist for cats or dogs.
Need lookouts?
If you can't pet cats or dogs in this game,
Even
why
though
would you be
most
able to
animals
pet,
fled
like,
because of the
a
ley
mechanical
lines,
crab?
You can't
It's
completely
sad.
let down our guard. It's settled then. I'll set up some pest repelling devices so poisonous insects don't come crawling into the tent.
Again, we have a
good night.
teapot for that.
Not too good,
With,
though.
with an entire house inside that I can live in. But I guess we're doing this instead. Where's my crab buddy right now? Where are you? Oh, seriously, where did it go? Kyle? Kyle 2? Kyle 2, are you here? I guess Kyle is busy collecting more food or something. Guess we gotta rest and hope Kyle comes back.
Getting sleepy. Is this because of the ley lines? It's been a while since we camped outside like this. This feels like when we just started adventuring together. Nighty-night.
Paimon gradually falls asleep while reminiscing. Punted by
You're
an
awake
overgrown
earlier
throne
than
of
I
19
expected.
eyes. What?
Did you sleep well?
What are you talking about right now? Very well, I'm still a little sleepy. I'm always a little
You
sleepy.
have to maintain constant vigilance in dangerous places like this. Yawning all the time like that is no good.
Why?
If you can't stay
I don't
awake,
care.
It's okay. Go sleep some more. I'm not tired yet.
I can manage.
Really? You don't need to push yourself. I'm used to staying up all night because many plant and animal species can only be observed during nighttime.
Well, that's nice and all,
Speaking of
but
which, have you seen the crab?
I can do that too. And yeah, no, I was worried about Kyle as well. Where
It
did he
was
go?
scampering around over there just now, but I don't know where it went.
Are you wary of it? You know, maybe it's like, okay, these guys are resting, I might as well do my own thing and come back in the morning. Which I guess is understandable. I hope Kyle doesn't get into trouble, though. If it gets into trouble, I would be kind of upset.
So you can tell. My suspicion is less towards the crab and more directed to its unrevealed owner. A ley line effluence of this magnitude occurred without any warning. Someone probably disrupted the natural flow of the ley lines. Until we fully understand the situation, take extra caution. The academia has banned mechanical lifeform research for years, so the origin of these creatures is very suspect.
It's kind of what happens in the game as if it's IRL. An overgrown Smurf with 19 eyes? Okay, then, that sounds intriguing. Banned research?
Topics related to mechanical lifeforms were popular in the Spontama for a time. Some of my juniors had also thrown themselves into such research.
And now
I
that's not allowed
proposed an
anymore.
Intriguing idea. Use our knowledge to create a new and practical lifeform that could help humanity conquer nature. However, no matter which modules or parts are installed, a machine is innately a construct that receives and executes commands. They can never possess self-awareness like us or other living
But what if
organisms.
someone had a breakthrough?
In their pursuit to discover the differences between mechanical and biological lifeforms, zealous researchers performed unregulated vivisections and other absurdly cruel experiments on animals. Research on mechanical lifeforms was thus banned.
Yeah, but what if someone actually had a
The irony
breakthrough?
is that the researchers became even more impetuous afterward. Who knows? Maybe this subject
What
will be
if,
unbanned in a
okay,
few
what
years.
if, big theory, what if Kyle was made during that research, but its creator had to abandon it because, you know, working on mechanical life forms was made illegal. So because it was now illegal, the creator had to abandon it, but it somehow maybe got reactivated or something? Maybe? That would be interesting, kind of. Not putting voice lines and vocal covers so much. I've heard some of them, and it's always nice to have like that little bit of a nice little line in there. I like hearing voice lines in stuff too, be it covers or like original stuff. Like for example, even if it's just something as simple as a laugh, which is why we all know that in Triple Trouble the Eggman part is the best part because of the laugh that was inserted. It's just nice to have some stuff other than the regular notes that just jump out at you. Devil May Cry 5? Of course it's Devil May Cry 5. Do you not like this area of research?
That's a difficult question to answer. I'm interested in the topic of mechanical life, but I don't like the researchers' attitudes.
That's fair, I guess. Anything in particular, or...?
It's just my personal opinion.
Okay.
My ancestors and the Veluca
Kyle is
children
coming
of the
back.
desert coexisted together and supported one another. The blood of my people were born from this symbiotic relationship. So to me, all life is important. To understand life, you must first respect it. Life is not an expendable commodity, and knowledge should not be wielded like a scepter. These are the points of contention I have with some researchers, and why I left the academia.
Again, we know the academia
By
sucks.
placing yourself above other life forms,
Raging
what kind of
mid-song.
results do you expect to get
Should be a
from
pleasant
researching
surprise.
pure life with
One
impure
might
intentions?
hope. I understand what you mean.
Really? Well, I'm glad to hear it.
What's up?
Coffee? Did you prepare this for us?
Kyle can even prepare coffee. He's so sophisticated. I want to keep him even more. Not like I personally drink coffee, but if Kyle can prepare coffee, I'm sure he can prepare tea as well. And that would be something I would actually care about. Looks like it wants a reward again.
All right. Seeing that you're working so hard to help out, I'll give you another part.
A small
You're not
one.
planning on using it. Many of your own parts are critically degraded, and you're running low on power. All right. Suit yourself. Oh, and thanks for the coffee, but I'm about to go to sleep. Leave it with him.
Again, I'm not a coffee person.
Stay safe.
Okay, I guess. Guess we have some coffee now. You think Paimon likes coffee? Who knows? Anyway, it's morning now.
Sorry.
Everyone feels some love with him.
Through the entire night.
How can one not? Everyone fell. Yeah. We all have a... Like a lot of Genshin characters, actually. But the thing about Kyle is just the fact that... You know, the fact that it can't communicate because it's not human. For some reason that adds so much cuteness. It's okay, Paimon.
You're not mad?
Why would I be? I'm used to being disappointed by you.
Paimon will be sure to stay awake next time.
Good morning,
That's just that he
Traveler
is
Paimon.
lovable. Yes.
Quick question. Do you feel off at all?
Apparently I'm a little dizzy. Hot cocoa is an option in most coffee machines. Fair. Better Paimon, way better than Paimon. The only good thing about Paimon is that she's emergency food. She's edible. Kyle not so much, but we wouldn't ever dare to eat Kyle because we actually care about Kyle other than, you know, compared to Paimon.
Me too. The farther in we go, the closer we get to the source of the ley line
Unlike Paimon,
effluence.
we actually care about Kyle.
We'll be heading out earlier today.
Which is
I'll
why
take
we
down the
wouldn't
tent.
dare eat him even if he was edible.
Something we can do?
Extinguish our fire so we don't set the entire forest aflame. Also,
Oh, too bad. I
consume
already
the
did
pest-repelling
that like
devices from
3
last
times
night.
using Klee.
We don't want to affect the ecosystem here.
Got it. Paimon will take care of the fire.
Someone that is able to eat him without any problems. Oh, there's someone who is able to eat metal without any problems. Is there? Who? Who would that be? I retrieved the pest repelling devices.
All right. Let's meet back here later.
Cook Paimon in Paimon. Paimon is right next to the pot. Like, give her a little... Like, if we grab her and just push her in right now, she's right next to it. Man, let Ada goddamn play... What? Okay, then. Okay, then. Alright, where are the things? Aren't they down here? Where do we put them? I thought we put stuff down here. I guess it was up top, not down below. I thought we put the stuff down here. So you... Okay. Interesting. You learn new shit every day. Oh, you mean these two? Duh. Last night's pest repelling devices are recovered.
Alright. It's about time to head out. As
Blade,
we go
more like
further in,
plate.
we may encounter more berserk machines. The effects of the ley lines will also increase. If you're struggling, it would be wise to avoid conflict.
Nah, I would never
conserve
dare
as
to
much
avoid
energy
conflict.
as possible until we reach the source of the contamination.
Well, doesn't look like we have to go much further.
As I thought, the closer we get to the contamination source, the more mechanical monsters that appear.
Yeah, but these are all hostile, unlike Kyle. To be fair, we had to fight Kyle initially too, but Kyle actually, like, realized that he was no match for us and gave up. And then became our buddy. But these, not so much. They're gonna have to learn the hard way by being destroyed. Oh, there's the next one.
Solidify.
It's surrounded by hilichurls. Paimon, I don't care. Let's go save him. I don't care. Paimon, we're currently busy with other stuff. 10-star character. Very fair rating. How would you even get pity for a 10-star? Or would that be like an unlock you get after the entire game has been cleared? I'm just gonna grab this. Alright. Huh. Well, this definitely doesn't look suspicious at all.
It's stopped here.
Upon closer inspection, the plants here are really different.
Yeah,
Leyline
plus the
energies are
strong
also
wind and
stronger
everything.
here. This may be the place we've been looking for.
Then let's go
Ready
in.
yourselves.
Probably gonna be a
Go in.
domain. Probably gonna be a domain. Just let me... Alright. Yup. Alright, everyone. We're going in. I am ready. Let's see what we got. Hello? There we go. Also Tighnari trial. Okay. 5-star pity. Yikes.
There's a ton of mechanical monsters here. They made this
Ha!
place their lair.
Looks like there's no way to sneak by. Let's take care of them quickly.
I'm not used to using Tighnari. So that's gonna take me a while to figure out how exactly I should go about using him. But honestly, just doing the Dendro Pyro combo might work. Alright, plus his burst is charged, so I might be able to use that in the future. It's fun to shoot everything with Tighnari. Also, Tighnari has, like, if I saw that correctly, like a double charge up, right? One. Yup. I know, like, Ganyu has that too. I'm not sure how many other bow characters have it. I think Venti maybe as well. Not entirely sure. But yeah, that extra charge level. Well, this doesn't look important at all. What have we walked in on?
What is this?
Now, I've seen a machine like this before, but it's probably related to, you know, the ley line stuff.
Energy is spilling out from here. This device, it's extracting energy from the ley lines without end.
So do we destroy it?
Who in the world would do this without considering the consequences? The ley lines won't be able to repair
The
themselves
bomb
if their
Tighnari
flow
has
is
more
perpetually disrupted
arrows.
like this.
That's terrible. We have to stop it.
Fair. More arrows is just the better way to do it.
The Paimon doesn't see controls anywhere.
Starting to get dizzy.
Standing here is equivalent to being directly showered in ley line energy, which may cause irreversible damage to your body.
So do we retreat for now?
And get out of here. I'll see if I can find a way to turn this thing off.
Was the crab collecting?
So vulnerable to the ley lines, right?
Was Kyle collecting parts to fix this? Was Kyle collecting parts so he could fix this thing, so it would no longer start leaking ley line energy like crazy? I like to believe Kyle had a noble intention here. Has 3 fireworks.
We're staying. We can't leave you here by yourself.
You figure that stuff out, we defend you if needed.
Then let's look for it together. If there is no control unit here, then there must be a trapdoor somewhere.
Kyle, where are you going? What have you found?
Know where it is? Hey!
Whoa, and that entire area just opened up. Okay, Kyle. Okay then, thanks for opening the pathway, I suppose. Talia has a sigil. We have a chest. This area is closed. Might be a shortcut.
What's this? It'll only show up if you step on it?
Be careful and watch your step.
I think this might be Kyle's creator. The question is he dead or just sick?
Look! Someone's here! Are you the one that's taking the ley line's energy? Turn off that machine now! Why aren't you saying anything? Too ashamed?
Maybe already
His body
dead?
is cold.
Yeah, dead.
It's emaciated, and his eyes are sunken, likely from chronic malnourishment and stress. He
I think
collapsed
this
and
might be Kyle's
never got
creator,
back up.
everyone.
What exactly happened here? Almost
After
forgot
using her
about you.
skill.
Here, this is the last one.
What is it doing?
Leaving?
I'm not sure.
No?
Judging by this room's layout, this place was a laboratory. We should find a repository of research documents if we keep going.
Like,
The
again,
file room will
probably where
definitely
Kyle
give
was
us some
created.
clues, so let's go take a look. Maybe we can piece together what happened here.
You doing okay? The mechanical crab stands in front of the machine as if thinking about something. Alright, Kyle, you do your thing. A box. Like, this place actually looks really nice. It would probably be nice to be here if it wasn't
This
for,
place
like,
is
the
a
ley
natural
line
hiding
energy.
spot with how hidden it is. The pipes continue further. Let's head in.
Whoa! Yeah, look at this place! Again, this place looks amazing. I can totally like this is such a nice laboratory. Like, when you think laboratory, you wouldn't think of something like this, because you would think laboratory, okay, I need a sterile environment. This doesn't exactly scream sterile environment to me, but it would definitely be a nice working environment to have. Surrounded by greenery and everything. Well, let's see what we find.
There are a lot of lab notes, but it would take way too long to read through them all. I found a tape recording used for an experiment, and based on its serial number, it's from 2 years ago.
Tape recording?
Yes, the Spontima created a device that visually records experiments and consolidates the final production into a tape. However, these devices are expensive to make and aren't entirely stable. That's why they are only used in some laboratories and do not see wider usage.
Alright.
Come on, let's watch it.
Hold on, let me figure out how to play the tape. There. Ah, okay, this should do it.
Let's see what's on this thing. After inserting the tape, the projector gradually begins to display over.
Carcata? Carcata? Seriously, I look away for 1 second and you're gone?
Is Carcarta the official name for Kyle? Carcata.
There you are.
Well, I guess you have a name now.
This is our new home.
I'm sorry for calling you Kyle up until now, but I didn't know any other name.
Amaze those ancient fossils at the academia.
Alright.
Oh,
Anyway, Carcata, can I adopt you?
happy.
Bye bye, Ivanov. See you around.
Know what we're about to do? Yes, I thought not. Listen up, Carcata. I'm going to make a mechanical life form that can be mass-produced. The technology will be unlike anything else that exists. I'll use mechanical organs, and electric currents will course through them like blood. A steel-cast heart that will beat forever, and a brain of myriad components that can think like mine.
You certainly have some
Inspiration
ambitions.
from the ruins and the research that the academia had banned. I hope everything can start anew from this place. When you can understand our language and live among us, you will no longer be a boring machine, but a truly living being.
Don't you dare call it a boring machine. Carcata's already
fine.
smart.
You will understand. One day, you will understand me.
Live among us! Regarding ends here. Know the Amogus!
It's a mechanical crab, right?
Seems like it.
And that researcher named Abatui said he wanted to prove something to the academia?
Yeah, they banned research.
I remember now. I had a junior researcher named Abatui. He was expelled from the academia for researching mechanical life forms.
Junior researcher?
Junior researcher, so you were at the academia
Yeah?
before.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Paimon was just wondering, doesn't Abatui look older than you?
He is, but academic progression isn't tied to age.
Fair.
I finished my studies a while ago, so subsequent students generally considered me as their senior.
Oh.
Alright.
Of course, age can be an issue. For a while, people always dragged me into pictures. I felt like some kind of animal on display.
But that might also be because of your ears, not just because of age.
That isn't important. Let's go and see if we can find other tape recordings.
Well. Okay, apparently I'm supposed to go over here next. Well, this place is in a bit of disrepair, apparently. Should really fix this up at some point. For Carcata's sake.
Look! Paimon found another tape!
Let's watch it!
A date is written on it. Let Paimon see. It's from a half a year ago!
That's way more recent.
That's quite the time gap. I wonder what happened in between.
Inserting the tape, the projector gradually begins to display a recording.
It's rare that you malfunctioned because of an operational error. Seems that making coffee is still somewhat difficult for you. Or is there an issue with my set parameters? All right, there you go. Water entered the chela and caused it to short circuit, so it couldn't receive signals from the ganglion. Look at me, talking to you like this. You can't understand me anyway, can you? It's fine.
Just don't
I
stop
swapped in some
believing.
new parts, so you should be all right now.
It'll understand
looking
and
around.
it'll understand at
Everything
some
in working
point.
order? Be more careful next time. We're tight on money right now, so we don't have a lot of parts or power to spare. I'm glad. Carcata, did you know? Yesterday, I dreamed that you could talk.
Please tell me Carcata's gonna be Please tell me we can adopt Kakata. Please, please,
Aren't
please.
the bunch at the academia always saying things like, mechanical intelligence is just an extension of statistics? They were blown away when they saw us talking with each other. Too bad it was just a dream. Forget holding a conversation with me. You're so simple that you probably wouldn't even notice if I died.
Oh, that's
probably be worried about
foreshadowing
next month's
to
power.
present day. Recording ends here.
After Abatui left the academia, everyone lost contact with him. I thought he was so despondent that he gave up on researching mechanical life forms.
Did he get my tissues ready? Oh
Instead,
no.
He'd holed up here and continued his
Oh
experiments.
no, it's gonna get real sad, isn't it?
Feel like he's a bad person. He even changed out Karkata's broken parts. Why would he mess with Layla?
He mentioned something about power?
Let's keep looking around.
Oh, this is gonna end up real bad, isn't it? Welp, so I can't make that jump apparently. Gotta walk around. Another recording?
Following the serial numbers, the next recording should be here. The writing is sloppy. Perhaps his state of mind had changed.
So that's related to the ley line energy then.
There's also an undated tape in the wrong spot. Doesn't seem like Abatui put it there.
Maybe Karkata helped him with sorting.
And messed up? That makes sense.
It's hard to say. These are the last 2 tape recordings. Let's watch them.
Inserting the tape begins to display a recording of the past. Kakata wants something from
Karkata.
you.
I was just thinking about something. Today might become a special day.
Oh?
In my recent experiments, I successfully gave you a living being's instincts. When you're low on power, or if one of your parts is damaged, you will prioritize your survival command and proactively recharge or replace your parts. That is a very dangerous thing. And today, I did something even more dangerous.
It would... Hang on, but we know it's damaged and is low on
Officially
power,
activated
but
the
it still
third
brings the
generation
parts
ley line
here.
Extractor. The ley lines will serve as our power source from now on.
Oh my god, I think I know what's happening. Like, when it's not doing well, like when it's damaged or low on power, it's supposed to prioritize itself by charging and replacing its parts. But it's not doing that, despite being low on power and being damaged. It's instead bringing the parts back here to its old owner. Probably because it thinks that if he's like it, then those parts could be useful for fixing him. Is that what's going on here? Kakata's bringing back parts because Abatui is not doing well and dead. Because it thinks it can help him. I'm just theorizing, but that already seems pretty... We'll see where this goes.
Conducting research on mechanical life forms requires a large amount
And it's
of power.
prioritizing him over
Even
itself.
if I scrimped and saved, the more I have wouldn't last for long. I'm also getting tired, Karkata.
Hi,
know what's
Tord.
driving me to
Happy birthday,
continue
by
with
the
this
way,
research
once again.
anymore. They say that even if it simulates the operation of a living creature's organs, a machine is still an ice-cold tool. I want to prove them wrong. I want to turn you into a living, breathing, and talking being. I'm not talking about anything cheerful, Karkata. Modules for language, emotion, and movement. I've been working my absolute hardest to augment and refine your functionalities, but I've never seen an effective response. You are my finest success, but even you can't understand me. All you can do is execute limited responses based on preset commands or keywords. Karkata, I wish you could speak to me, even just once. Yes, you cannot understand me, so so you cannot answer me.
Ah, I feel so bad
It is
because I
what
know
it
this
is.
dude is dead
In a
now.
few days, I'll sell the failed ley line extractor for some more and continue my experiments. Life goes on, and I have to as well. I don't have any other choice.
So what went wrong? Recording ends here. Tighnari quietly inserts the next
This
tape.
is new. If I place another 2 control modules here to simulate the brain's thalamus. Of course my heart decides to act up now. Why did I cut medication from our expenses? Kakata, come help me.
And it doesn't know what to do. Kakata doesn't know what to do.
I feel weak. Oh no, I have to shut down the extractor. Shut it off. If we let them recharge indefinitely, they'll go out of control.
And it didn't know how to shut it off either, because it only recognizes a few select commands.
Right. I never input a command to shut down the extractor, so you don't understand what I'm saying. In the end, it's just like the academia said. Mechanical life forms only bring danger. My research... Was there any point to it at all?
And he basically died right before his ultimate breakthrough, huh? Like he had that big idea of what to do, and then
Kakata.
Then it ended.
In the end, I still wasn't able to turn you into a true mechanical life form.
Last recording ends here.
I see. So the ley line effluence was an accident. After Abatui's unexpected death, the mechanical monsters were driven by their instincts and continuously drew out power from the ley line extractor. This eventually resulted in severe damage to the ley lines.
Then Karkata...
Paimon understands. Then why didn't Karkata go haywire?
Probably
like
because,
the other
again,
machines?
it's his finest. It was
Because
his finest
Karkata
work.
is different from the other machines.
It was his finest work. The
Structures
closest he ever
similar
got to
living
making a
organisms,
true
the ability to
living
cry
being.
and laugh, and capacity for independent thought. To Abatui, only a machine with these features could be considered a mechanical life form. Perhaps only by building such a machine could he have the academia acknowledge his protracted research. But if he had slowed down and saw Karkata as a friend instead of an experimental product, he would have noticed. Karkata can't speak. And yet it cares about Abatui far more than it does about itself.
Yeah,
What does that mean?
Again, the parts. We know it's damaged and
You'll
low
see
on
in a bit.
charge.
But before that, we have a more urgent task at hand.
Turn off the stuff.
First, let's find the control unit for the ley line extractor and shut it down.
Yes. Otherwise, we're kind of screwed. Okay. Up here, huh? Not a problem. Slight problem.
More of this transparent flooring. It feels like a maze.
Well, it could be a maze, but it's specifically telling me to go over here, so... Oh, there's walls too. Not much of a maze if it tells you where to go. Plus, there only seems to be one path up here. Oh, never mind, it splits, but I need to go right, so... Again, it kind of tells me where I need to go. Oh, hey, it's like that one minigame. From past events and everything. I was trained for this.
Below us is the final room. The control unit is likely in there.
The way ends here. Wanna try try jumping down?
Already done. Already in the process of falling. Oh, hey, it's more of them.
By royal decree.
More machinery that needs to perish. Shouldn't be a problem, really.
I'll uproot you. Enshroud.
Should I use Tighnari's burst? I have used the burst. Oh wait, there's more. Alright, guess we aren't done yet. Guess I'll do it again. Come on. Perish. Oh, come on. How did that not kill you? There we go. That's all of them? Yeah, that's all of them.
This should be the control unit. Once we turn it off, the ley line extractor should also shut down.
One can hope. So is it just a big button?
Without damaging the ley lines, they should start to slowly repair themselves. Oh, but I bet you two are more worried about Karkata. Let's head back.
Yes, please and thank you. Oh, up here. Karkata. Oh, a chest. Karkata. Hello? You okay? Everything okay? What are you doing? It's trying so hard. Like I said, it's trying to quote-unquote fix its creator. It's trying so hard. Okay, this is actually really sad.
So, Karkata has been collecting parts because it thinks doing so will fix its owner?
I kind of called this.
Karkata is unable to understand the concept of death.
That was a weird pause.
However, it probably remembers when Abatui replaced its parts when it malfunctioned, and how that restored it to
And
an
so naturally it
operational
thought
state.
could do the
It's
same
true
thing
that
for
Karkata
him.
isn't able to think or understand many topics, but it is like a small child that imitates what adults do.
I kind of broke down
That's why I
completely
kept
there.
stealing mechanical parts. But it can't repair its owner, no matter how hard it tries.
Yes, but the important thing is that it formed the thought of wanting to repair Abatui.
So you think this counts as truly like
but it has
a life form?
suppressed the instincts that Abatui had installed. If it really is as we've predicted, this research truly will make waves in the academia. It might have been possible to achieve this with ancient technology, but no one has been able to do the same with modern tools.
Except for him. And now he's dead.
Can you hear Paimon? Tighnari says you're awesome!
It's not responding. I mean, again, the entire time it was damaged and low on power and it's been fighting so hard. I guess it's just kind of done. Especially after failing to repair its builder.
It reached its limit. It hasn't recharged this entire time, nor has it replaced its severely damaged parts. It's a miracle that it managed to hang on for so long.
Can't we fix
I'm
it
going to confirm
somehow?
that the ley line extractor has shut down. Come with me.
Yeah, but do you know
Let
anyone who
them
could fix this?
Be alone for a while.
I guess we have no choice but to leave for the time being. I just want to... I mean, come on. Really? Oh, and you're clearing up this area.
The
Okay,
ley line
that's
extractor
nice,
has
I
ceased
guess.
operations. Traces of ley line energy are still in the atmosphere, but the effluence's source has been stopped. The purification devices will handle the rest.
That's good and all, but what
Moving
about
on,
Kakata?
Those affected by the ley lines need immediate care. We'll put up an announcement on the bulletin board about the dangers of entering the contaminated region, and for symptomatic individuals to find Kale.
Kakata...
According to the Academia's policies, we need to bring everything back. Research materials related to mechanical life forms will be destroyed, and Karkata will be disassembled
Nope,
and sealed
nope,
away.
I refuse. Let me adopt it. Let me adopt it.
You two should return first. I'll take care of things here.
No. This is not happening.
Although we've stopped
Kakata
the
will
source of
absolutely
the
not be
effluence,
disassembled.
The ley line energy in the air exceeds normal values. Your bodies won't be able to hold up if you continue to stay here.
But...
Listen, the traveler hasn't rested very well, right? Also, it'll take some time to pack up all the research documents. You're not familiar with this research after all, so you won't be of much use here. Tell the
Is that
Adventurers
so?
Guild that the incident has been resolved.
No.
And then get some sleep. We can
Here you
discuss
go.
matters
Yes.
tomorrow.
Well, Edsworld Tord is still a boy. Tighnari marks...
Oh,
I couldn't read
don't
that.
Talk about Abatui. The fewer that know about mechanical life form research, the better.
Alright. Then... let's go back to Catherine.
But can I adopt Karkata, please? Please. Like, we can't just leave it here. I mean, we could, but... just let me... We'll be back. We'll be back for it. We'll be back. I'm sure. I hope. Maybe. Oh, gotta report back to Catherine now, I guess. Wait. Oh god, you're joking. What is it? Adventure takes courage. You motherfucker. Well, I gotta talk to Catherine again anyway, so let's go. How dare you block me out of my quest? Code, what is it? How dare you? Catherine, shut the fuck up and talk to me and shut the fuck up. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Hi, Catherine. Hello, Catherine. Shut up. Greetings. You both look great today. I'm here to take commissions. Are you both staring at me? Is there something of significance that you would like to inquire about? No. Understood. You seem like a seasoned adventurer already. You could say that. Must be well acquainted with the Adventurers Guild's way of operation. Therefore, I won't waste your time going over it. If you have any questions for the guild, please feel free to ask me at any time. Please pitch in with the commissions in Sumeru City. Outstanding adventurers like you will surely be a great help to the people here. Safe travels, traveler, at Astra Abyzosk. Wait, that was the entire quest? Oh no, a new quest. No. Okay, good, it's this quest. It's still this quest. We're good. That was the entire quest? Just talking to her? What kind of quest? Okay, then. What would me, you, Sid, Gabe, and Kazu life use together? No. Fused, yes. I don't even know. I don't even know what that fusion would look like.
Anyway, so the
Can't make any
contaminated region
guess.
turned out to be a ley line effluence deep in the forest.
see. Thank you for your hard work.
And there were
Once the
absolutely
excess
no
light
mechanical life
dissipates from the
forms.
air, we should be able to make an announcement for residents to resume their normal activities. This is the stipulated reward. Please accept it.
Is it an adoption form? No. I'll leave the adventure skill Paimon to a quiet place.
Going to be sent back to the academia?
I sure hope not if Tighnari knows what's good for him.
Damaged, but Paimon feels sad thinking about it getting disassembled.
Me too. Honestly, if Tighnari does nothing to stop it. Worst character in Genshin Impact history.
Oh, then how about we find Tighnari tomorrow and ask him not to do that? Paimon really wants to go right now, but Tighnari said that we would discuss matters tomorrow. We'll probably make him mad if we go now, huh?
Probably.
Alright then.
Let's
we'll
hope for the
find Tighnari
best.
tomorrow and tell him not to disassemble Kakata.
Wait until 8. Can do. It's better Gabe or Tord or Code or Sid or Kazumu. Or Kazuma. Like Kiryu Kazuma? Or like the VTuber Kazumu. If he gets disassembled and the villain arc begins and the traveler joins the Abyss Order. Hey, plus happy ending reunited with the sister. Honestly, Tord, out of all of the choices, you are probably the most creative. Like, in creativity, you definitely take top marks. Coming up with all those different versions of yourself. A nice happy ending. That would be a nice happy ending. Well, time to wait. It said until the following day, right? This doesn't count. We're just barely past midnight, you know? So this doesn't count. Right?
Osmanthus wine tastes
Yup,
the
of
same
course
as
not.
wine.
Who is your friend next to you? Clan. Formerly known as the Tord Crew. Now known as the Tord Clan. A change that takes some getting used to, but I'm sure I will be able to. Over time. Alright, we waited another day.
How are you feeling? Sleep well?
No.
We should go find Tighnari. How do you think we should ask him?
We should ask him, in this following way. Tighnari, if you know what's good for you, you better tell me that Kakata is still okay. Right, gotta go south here. There's also another teleport waypoint down here, which I'm gonna grab. Alright. Like, honestly, if Tighnari knows what's good for him, then Kakata better be okay. Get a Dainsliff boss fight when the villain arc begins. True, that could be interesting. Very interesting indeed. Also, there's my teleporter. I mean, honestly, we know... like, I would like to see Dainsliff in action at some point. Like, we got maybe, like, a few glimpses at best. This area looks nice. But looks can be deceiving. Look at all those students of the academia. Disgusting. Alright. Where are you?
Shh, keep your voice down. The lilac daphne, a daphne of the genus Themeliaceae, has a strong anticonvulsant effect. Can be made into an anesthetic powder. Extrapolating from these two datasets, it would
That
be
is a time machine.
particularly
Oh
potent
no, what are you
against
using that
Piscean
one for?
species. Hey, make sure you're getting all this down.
What are you gonna do with it? You're teaching Kakata stuff? It's not disassembled. Good.
Oh, I thought I told you all to keep your voices low. plants aren't afraid of noise, but your shouting is making my ears ring.
You didn't disassemble Karkata?
Good.
Why would I do that?
But Paimon thought you said, according to the Academia's policies...
So that's why you two barged in like barbarians.
To the soft
at
mod
this
stream in
hour.
2021.
Fine. I suppose I wasn't clear enough about this yesterday. What I meant was, according to the Academia's policies,
Yes.
all products of research must be destroyed. That's why we can't let the Academia discover that place.
So the real reason you stayed back was
Anyway,
to...
the first thing I did was repair Karkata.
Good.
During my time at the Academia, I took an elective course at the Spontama. Who knew it would prove useful one day? We then buried Abatui together. After organizing the research materials, I kept some as a souvenir. Most of it was burned to hide the evidence. I'm not with the Academia, so what do their policies have to do with me?
Good.
On the other hand, I am the Forest Watcher of the Avidya Forest. I have a duty to protect all life in the forest.
And Karkata counts
All
as
life
part of
brought
that.
forth in this world has meaning. And Karkata is no exception. If it exists, then it shouldn't be carelessly abandoned or destroyed.
That's great!
So no reason to start a villain origin arc yet. Good.
Wait, you just said life form. You recognize Karkata as a true living
How couldn't you? How couldn't one
The
do that?
possibility exists, is all. It's hard to explain Karkata's efforts to repair Abatui. Abatui only left behind a small portion of his research. Who knows how many commands he installed? Maybe a conflict between all those commands resulted in this sort of behavior. From a more rigorous perspective, it is impossible to conclude that Karkata is a real life form.
Let
The
me believe,
possibility
please.
exists. I am willing to believe in that.
Yes.
By the way, I'm not interested in continuing research on this subject. I'm just letting it hang out here because this place is relatively secluded.
Good.
But as things stand now, it wouldn't be a bad idea to make it my research assistant. At the very least, it can record my experiments. What do you think?
Well, I wanted to keep Karkata, but you know what? That's fine. I think it's safe in your hands. Probably. I just hope it's gonna be doing well. And honestly, I'd be very interested to see if Karkata comes back at some point in the story. Early photo? Photo next to Karkata. Ah! Had a bright smile in this one. I really hope Karkata comes back in the story at some point. Karkata! Oh, I really hope. It has to come back, right? There's no way the story ends here. There's no way the story ends here, right? It can't end here. It has to come back. There's gonna be a chapter 2 of this story. There's gonna be a chapter 2 of the story quest. There absolutely has to be. I refuse to accept anything else. For now, though, this is where this ends. We need a chapter 2. We absolutely do. I'm hoping, I'm praying. Chapter 2, it must happen at some point. But for now, sadly, this is where that story ends. Now, we still have a lot of time in the stream, though. So I guess we will do the Lost Riches, as I said we would. So let's see. That is near the desert. At a river of a small island. Oh, it's right here. Even if we did take Cortana to our own, we wouldn't know how to fix him if he breaks. That's fair. So, you know what? It's probably in better hands with Tighnari than it would be with us. Probably in better hands with him. Alright, no, not the battle pass. Now, where exactly is it? Okay, on the pathway up here. Flower person? It's pretty. Who now? Oh, Rose. That's a callback, isn't it? Alright, my friend. Tell me where we're going. We're going down here, okay. That's one. Next one's up here. Code help. I'm not sure if I can help you. Ooh, up here.
That's close enough.
Yeah, it is close enough. Don't worry, I'm leaving already. It's in love again. Happens all the time, doesn't it? It will never stop happening. I know that much. Okay, probably up here. Yep, there it is. Right, where to? Right over here. Come on. Whenever I adventure, I always start every quest and find out I will never finish the end. I mean, it's fair. I tend to start every quest I come across, usually. But, I usually only start the quests, like, when I am not streaming. When I'm streaming, I usually do ignore them. Debbie, hello. We just finished. We just finished the story quest. And honestly, it was sad. Very sad. But at least Tighnari's taking care of our favorite automaton now. And I do sincerely hope that its story doesn't end there. I really do hope the story doesn't end there. We all do. But yeah, hopefully Karkata will only improve with time. It's already pretty smart, but it still doesn't quite live up to the expectations its creator had for it. Imagine if one day it would be able to communicate to a degree. Now, maybe not with words, but still, we already know it is decently intelligent, so... The rope, yeah, that one, exactly. Digging down here, okay. The plant isn't alive. Well, I don't know how to tell someone that they're hallucinating. Then go over here, I guess. Heartbreaking, it is heartbreaking. And I called early on, like semi-early on, that it was collecting the parts to, like, quote-unquote, try to fix its creator. And then when that theory was confirmed, that, yeah, it's still, that still hits you pretty badly. Like, even when you semi-saw it coming. Where's the final thing? There should be one more, somewhere. Oh, there it is.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
Okay, and there should be one more around here, up the tree apparently. So let's climb a little bit. Kinda hate opinion, but I don't like Tighnari. Honestly, I was ready to start hating him when he said stuff about, you know, it's the academia's policy to destroy that kind of stuff. I was honestly worried that if once he would inform the academia and thus have to, you know, break our automaton friend. But thankfully he didn't do that, but I was very close to, it was very close to him becoming, the, like, my most hated character. Just because of that. Thankfully, though, everything turned out fine. So I don't have to hate Tighnari. His design is all over the place, his character isn't particularly interesting. His actual ability kit for 5 stars weak, I don't know, man. That's fair, you know, it's fair. I mean, I get what you're saying. I wouldn't mind having him, but I don't want him. Yeah, I'm not gonna actively pull for him either. Gotta save for more Zhongli, you know. Rob is back on your prior... Rob, welcome back. We finished the final story quest. We now have about an hour left to do basically whatever, so I'm doing some event stuff. Also guiding the Seelie, because why not? Turning the face. Alright, infighting in the Tord clan, apparently. Do not like. Wrong, you're... And here we go. Seelie has been guided. That was a success. Still doesn't answer the question of where the next thingamajig is. Has to be somewhere. Just where exactly is the question. On the contrary, his voice actor? Chad. Again, very fair. You know, at least... I wouldn't have expected anything different, by the way. But I know some people exist that can't tell, like... that can't differentiate between voice actor and character sometimes. And I hate those kinds of people. Well, like, people actively send hate towards a voice actor, even though they literally can't do anything in most cases about the character. I hate people like that. So differentiating between the Chad VA and the subpar character, always important. Keep that stuff apart. And another digging spot, let's go. Can't hate VAs, they do a good job, exactly. Found a nice fountain pen, ink, custom text, ooh. You know, when I get it, I will make a DLC cut. Yep, no, that makes sense. Went to Twitter and saw the hate that Hazo and Doris VA gets. It's disgusting. They do a good job. Exactly, like, what's wrong with the community sometimes? I'm honestly surprised by how bad the community of this game can actually be. Then again, if you look on Twitter, you're always gonna find stupid stuff and hate. I guess you should just avoid Twitter in general if you don't want hate. If you go to Twitter, you gotta expect all the hatred you could ever find. That's all Twitter's about, isn't it? Which is, again, one of the main reasons why I don't have a Twitter. And have no plans on getting one. Even though as a content creator, technically it wouldn't hurt to have one, because it makes it easier to, like, announce your streams and everything more. But I'm not gonna step into that territory. Like, that website can stay far away from me. Where's that final piece of energy? There it is. Gonna head out, supper and Halo? That's fair. Thanks for checking in, Gabe. I do appreciate it, as always.
One man's stone is another man's gem.
The curved writing style of Yuri. Well, good luck on that. Never want to say I'm a Genshin player in case I get associated with the Twitter Genshin players. Very, very fair. Just, yeah. Draw a hard line between regular fans and those who are on Twitter. English Twitter looks more like...
But where are those who
for the
share
German Twitter
the
users?
memory?
Germans on Twitter are hating like every little thing. Well, good thing I'm staying clear of that website. And I have no intention of making an account there. Person, yes, for yourself also yes, but not for games. Everyone into the Tord universe. And, well, that seems like a transition there. Okay, I'll teleport up here. Come on, get up. Up the tree next, huh? That's fine. I can climb. No problem. Where are we going now? Got any points this stream? That's weird. You should be getting points. Where are we going now? Come on, Seelie. Oh, back here. Whoa, okay. There's a hole. What did the Seelie activate? Oh, the chest is down in the hole. Okay. And at least I hope so too.
Certainly worth the extra money.
I wonder if there's anything of interest down here. Now I'm curious. We have some ore. Where does this go? I'm already here, so I might as well check it out, right? This looks like a withering zone, and it absolutely is a withering zone. Whoa, 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 calm down. I don't feel like clearing out a withering zone right now. Please. A nice surprise. Now let's see. There are still a lot of places we could go. Do you want me to do the other boss fight maybe as well? Last time I streamed, we did this new boss fight, but there's one more new boss that I haven't done yet. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do the other boss fight, see what that's gonna be like. Like the withering concept and all, but the gameplay gets repetitive. That makes sense, yeah. And honestly, I don't really feel like clearing one out right now. We can do other stuff. Like... hate these zones with Rift Hounds. Rift Hounds overall are probably the worst enemy in the game. Rift Hounds are the worst enemy in the game, which is why the Rift Hound boss is the worst boss in the game. Far harder than all the weekly bosses combined. Right, just go straight this way. Which update, maybe it will help, because I didn't get any streak points either. Can't lose your streak now. Have such a long streak going, would be a shame if you lose it now. Don't mind me, I'm just passing by. Just trying to get to the boss. Specifically, I also want to get to the teleport point. Thorns toward? Thorns as in, like, the final song from Senpai from FNF. Like a spirit kind of form. Technically the streak is here because I am here. That's true, that's true. Just Twitch doesn't see it. Twitch is being a meanie apparently. How could Twitch be so mean? Let's see. So it's below me. Teleport point should be directly beneath me now. So there has to be like a cave or something. Yeah, there should be probably a cave like over here somewhere. That makes the most sense, but where would that cave be? Twitch is lazy, that's all. Isn't it always? That looks like a cave entrance to me. Perfect. I guess I found it. I just gotta rush past these enemies real quick. Plus, electric enemies are a good sign. Because the boss I'm looking for is also an electro enemy. So, electro enemies guarding the entrance. Good sign that I'm going the right way. Don't mind me just passing through. And there's my teleport point. You found pens better than cartridge. First cheaper, second cartridge easily falls out because of ink sometimes. Ton of force. Alright, you've made your point. You've made your point. So there it is. The Electro Red is fine. I wonder if we're ever gonna get like a Dendro one. Like having a Dendro plant would make the most sense, but no, none of the plants so far are Dendro. And the first Dendro boss they introduced, not a plant. Like, not all these plants. Just an entirely new one. Alright. Let me just look that up real quick. Cryon Pyro. Can create an organ that resembles electro cores at the roots. Starts to shift. Its state will change. Stamen, warning stamen. Type of stamens are present at the same time, they will attract one another and then unleash a powerful electrical explosion when they make contact. Got it. So don't let those interact. Like, why did I set up Oz? That was absolutely pointless. I don't even know where its thing is. I don't see it. Oh, it's guarding it. It should be here. But it's guarded. Damn it. How dare you guard your weak point? I want to attack it. And you're not letting me. Also, it would be really beneficial to have a cryo character right now. The first Dendro boss is a mushroom monster. It's kind of a plant. Kind of, but mushrooms aren't technically plants. Like, if you look up the classifications, then no, mushrooms are not considered plants. They're their own thing. Mushrooms are their own thing. So technically wrong. Alright, but yeah, once I get its weak spot knocked out, it's pretty easy to take out. Just the initial getting rid of its weak spot is gonna be annoying. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, I know, it was just... yeah. Need a Ganyu player? That would help in this case. I don't understand why why Cryo is more effective than Pyro. I feel like Pyro should be just as effective at taking care of Electro. Because it causes goddamn explosions. Alright, let's look for the next Seelie spot, shall we? Also, I can grab some more stuff here now. Nope, the other one. Destroy one waning stamen. I guess that should be doable another time. Yeah, I still need to do this. Before it creates new fungi. So I need to speedrun this boss, is what you're telling me. It might be easier to do in co-op mode. Let's also go to the shop again real quick. I should be able to afford all the primos. Nice. Yeah, now I guess it doesn't really matter what I buy. I will try to buy everything if I can. I'll keep it at what it is for now, though. And here I'll just go down the line real quick and see how much I can get. Come on. I definitely can't get everything. I definitely need to grind a little bit more on this. But this is the kind of event stuff I can do off-screen. Like everything I'm doing currently is stuff I can do off-screen. I've bought everything that costs 100 though. So now we're getting into the cheaper stuff. Alright, Lost Riches. Next area. That's next to Port Ormuz. Okay, that's simple enough to find. Imagine 4 Ganyu versus 1 Electro at his fine. That would be a very quick fight. That's about 4 subs, or even a little bit more. Nice fountain pen. Comes with an actual leather bunch thing or something. That seems like 4 subs. That seems kind of expensive, but if you think it's worth it, then by all means, go for it. Get it. Get it if you think it's worth the price. Better be fast with Graven Innocence. Yeah, I guess I should be. I'll try to clear out most stuff as early as tomorrow, probably. I need to climb out of here now. These pop-ups are gonna stick around for a while. But yeah, a lot of the event stuff I gotta hurry up on. But it's I currently still have a bit of time, so I should be able to pull it off. Nice fountain pens cost $20. The price rises fast. Well then, go for it. Go get it. So now I'm out of the port. Now where exactly over here do I need to go? I still have 16 days. There's no reason for me to hurry up. Lost Riches, on the other hand, ends way sooner. And it's on this hill over here. Which should also be where the teleport point is that I'm still missing. So yeah. Perfect. I can get the teleport point and I can do the exploring. Ignoring the enemies, as always. Kind of busy with other stuff. When we include the ink, I want to buy 2 packs of it. I need 90. First time reaching floor 12. Because of Ganyu team, sadly I can't 9-star. You know what? Do you want me to do a little bit of Spiral Abyss today as well? We could do a little bit of Spiral Abyss, see what I can do. Might be able to do some stuff. Alright, Seelie, come on out. Where do we go? For now, though, I think I should focus a little bit on the Lost Riches. Yoink. Next one is down here. Oh, there it is. Simple enough. Spiral, let's go. Alright, we'll clear up this area of the Lost Riches. And then we'll do a little bit of Spiral Abyss. Let's see what I can do with my team. Okay, we need to dig over here. There are already some enemies over here, but they shouldn't be a big problem. Want everything in this shop for Graven Innocence, you need to have played a quest. You need to unlock the hidden part, upper part of Sumeru. Oh, I see. Health and electrolyte is fine. Come on. Damn, everyone offering now, huh? I mean, I appreciate the help. Maybe we should do that. Show everyone some disappointing numbers. Ouch. But yeah, I don't think I need any help of the Vine. Like the only boss I need to speedrun is the Dendro one. That's the only one I need to be quick on, because I need to kill it before it can spawn back up. The Vine doesn't seem like it should be a problem. Oh, there it is.
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Alright, next one's over here. Come on. There's also an Oculus here somewhere. Is it in this little hut? Hey dude, you're hiding an Oculus. Care to tell me where it is? No? Why not? Is it because I killed you? Probably because I killed them.
The wrong test subject.
No, seriously, do you know where that Oculus is? Probably in the house. I can't exactly get in. Oh no, it's on top. Okay. It's just up here. Alright, let's get back on track. Shouldn't take too long to wrap up this area. We already got one of the 3 treasures. 2 are remaining. And they can't be that incredibly well hidden, I'm sure. Get my second birthday cake soon. Ooh, right. Right. I'm looking forward to mine as well. Some people already have 2 and are looking forward towards their 3rd one already. Imagine already having 2. You know what, I will guide the Seelie real quick. Why not? It's going in the direction I want to go in anyway. So I might as well take care of it. A few days before they do the new birthday cake design. Damn. I think for me they already have the new design on it when I get to it. So that's a bit of a yikes. Can't get all the designs. I'm missing the first one if I'm not mistaken. Right. Next one's over here. And I can dig around this area. Alright, let's do the digging. Your cake next. Yeah, I think I already have that. I can double check in a second. Oh, it's one of those where I need to follow them. Okay. No, let me fall. There we go. And come on. That should be all of them. Maybe. Yes. See from the reviews of a few words can actually custom text.
Is another man's
Fit Doki Doki Literature Club. Nice. Now let me double check real quick which cakes I have. Where are they? Where are the cakes? Where are the cakes? Hard to remember. Well, they're not in here. I would assume they'd be in one of these two tabs, but I don't see them. They shouldn't be in food because I think you can't get rid of them. Yeah. What brand? They'll be asking the real questions here. No, wait, it's in here, yeah. I have the Leo one. I have the Leo one. Cake is key item next to lantern, yeah. Sad. Big sad. Alright, we're not done here yet. There it is. Final one. Ah, all the way up here. Okay, when you have animo slimes like that, they usually give you a reward for shooting them all down. Stop moving. I said stop moving. Jesus. There we go. No harm in getting this little chest.
Destiny.
Once that and Leo a cake. Damn, got them sweet bragging rights. I guess I just started a little bit too late. Depends from experience. A pen is a pen. You don't say. Alright, let's go to the final digging spot and then I guess we'll do a little bit of Spiral Abyss. And I can show you just how bad I am at Spiral Abyss. Alright, enemies have spawned in. Time to kill them. Zeke. I don't know how to pronounce that. I do not know how to pronounce. Alright, give me energy. Just digging real quick. Okay, and we're done here.
And all the more valuable.
Let me check the event details. We're now on to... We're halfway through. And then we go up here. I use this stuff. Which is Battle Pass level up, nice. Defeat boss opponents. I did the boss opponent I needed to, okay. Yeah, hopefully I should be able to max out my Battle Pass this month around. I should be able to max it out. Now then, let's see, Spiral Abyss. Let's see what's up. And see if I can assemble a decent team. Oh, it already... I keep forgetting when it resets. I never know. Alright. So it is entirely a new area again. Okay, let's set up a team here. So, Team 1 will be... I think this team. Team 2... Again, I need a shield for Klee to work. And then I guess it'll be... like this. So that's gonna be my layout for right now. That's usually how I operate in Spiral Abyss. And it should work well enough. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. Alright, effectiveness floor. Max HP, normal and charged attack, I guess. Sure. Alright. Now immediately bring out Venti. Pull them all in. Then do this. Of course I missed some because they were out of range. How dare you be out of range? I wanted to get all of them. This is really annoying. I hate that they are split apart. This is gonna cost me... Why are you flying? Oh, that's gonna cost me so much time. Alright, can I? Yes, I can. Good. Not making it as easy for them to escape this time. And of course, two of them. Why is it always two of them that are completely separated from the rest of the group? They just want to be annoying, huh? Alright. And... one more wave. Yup. Set up shield. Go. Suck them all in. Ka-ching. And there we go. Pen Russian ink. Check. I can give you the link since I can find it. Says that fountain pens are superior for writing strokes, so when you need to write kanji or signature, you need to write a lot. If you want to write a lot, then use ballpoint. That makes sense. Lighter, so your hand could write more. Again, I am not an expert, but Debbie sounds like an expert. Alright. Let's take care of these guys. So I don't have the Zhongli shield on my side this time around. But even without that, I can always just set up the Noelle shield. Like right now. And suddenly I'm safe. Alright. Set up and kill them. So yeah, second wave should go a little bit quicker because of Klee's like AoE attacks. But it's also a little bit more risky because Zhongli, Noelle's shield definitely inferior compared to Zhongli's. So there are some drawbacks to this party. Alright, get you out. Blow them up again. Debbie is writing PTSD. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. Come on. Final opponent alive? No, there's still one. Alright, that should be 3 stars, easily. Yup. So that was the first area, but we're still not done. You always need to do 3 in a row. What do we have? Energy recharge, healing effectiveness. Definitely energy recharge. Venti isn't ready yet to use the burst. That is definitely not good. I heavily rely on starting up with the burst, but you know what? I will be able to make do. I can make do. Even without the burst, I'll kill this initial wave of opponents and use the burst for the second wave. Alright, where are they? There we go. And go. Everyone in one place. Now we kill them. It's just that easy. Come on. Got him. Next wave. Shield coming in. Can I? Yes, I can. Look at me go. See, this is the good shit. Now, without a pyro character, getting rid of this shield could actually be kind of annoying, but we still got it.
This is order.
Alright. That just killed all of them. Okay, I honestly... I know Zhongli is strong, but I didn't expect his burst to just one-shot all of them. That was a pleasant surprise. I guess I built him kind of decently. Okay, that was stupid. Does Venti have physical damage bonus bow? I honestly don't remember how I built Venti. I should probably look into it again. I'll do it after we clear Chamber 3. Again, I haven't really built my characters too well besides the ones I use in my main party, which is really stupid because for Spiral Abyss I need to be I need to have some good backup parties. Also, I am kind of in trouble here because my DPS of this party is Pyro. Can't attack these slimes now. If only Zhongli was in this party, then I wouldn't be having any problems here.
Into destiny.
Get down here. Okay. Okay. Now this, hopefully, shouldn't be a problem. That should distract, maybe.
Leave it all to me.
Final enemies. I can take care of them. It's just annoying to get through the shield first, but there we go. Why do I keep switching to Mona? It doesn't do anything. Alright, 3 stars, I'm guessing? Yup. And Chamber 3. Skill and burst cooldown. That could be very useful. And it's the final chamber, so I might as well go for it. Normally you always want to have the permanent buffs, but when you're on the final chamber, pick whatever.
Time for takeoff.
Right, sucking them all in.
Solidify.
Okay, first wave defeated. Same amount left.
Nowhere to hide.
Alright, Zhongli, let's see if you can one-shot some of them again. Yup, some of them definitely died immediately. Now, to be fair, you can't consider it a true one-shot because they were damaged ahead of time. So it shouldn't be counted. One opponent left. And dead. Finished it off with the dong. The dong for the finisher. All is as it should be. Alright. Now then, immediately... Oh great, new enemy right now, where I can't really be bothered to look them up. Doesn't really matter though, because they're gonna die anyway. Oh great, it's one of those ice prison opponents. Well, that's kind of annoying, but nothing other than that, it's just annoying. Come on, please die. Your ice prison really annoys me. And I'd rather not deal with it.
Written in the stars.
Okay, final opponent. Might as well finish it with a bang. Alright, exiting out. We gotta check some stuff. Still no points. That's weird. Twitch, what's wrong? Where are the channel points? Alright, let me just see real quick. Also G, just to look at this real quick and exit out. Get that free primo. Now then, what do I have on Venti? Windbloom Wish. After using an elemental skill, receive a boon from the Ancient. With the Windbloom increasing attack by 32% for 6 seconds. That's the one. That's the one I have. So yeah, we do have apparently physical damage bonus on Venti. I think I just equipped this one because I thought it was, you know, topical. It matched. Has the same design as physical damage bow. The same shape, yeah. But this one was from an event. What do I have on you? Festering Desire. Isn't this the one I was never able to Yeah, this is an event weapon that... Okay, now here's the thing. This event was going on when I just started the game. So I wasn't able to actually refine it before the event ended because I wasn't, you know, good enough at the game back then. And I will never be able to refine it because the event is over. How about the crowd? Ah, okay. Who else did I have in that team? Mona, what do I have for you? Alright. Trigger an elemental reaction grants 14% elemental damage bonus for 10 seconds. I guess that's decent. Still level 20, so definitely not too good. Came back when this event was there. Ah. Again, I am upset that I will never be able to max refine that. Try to do something. Alright, BRB, I see you in a bit, Rob. Let's see. Sacrificial claim. After damaging an opponent with an elemental skill, the skill has a 40% chance to end its own cooldown. I think that's a decent choice for Noelle to have, because her shield is very important. So yeah, I think the build is decent. Could be better, could be worse. Let's jump straight back in. Claim those. 10. Might as well do some more. The build worked, so I'm gonna pick the same, but I got the 5-star. What's the banner? First 5-star, my favorite character. Fair. If you're getting your favorite character, that's all you need. Good old Albedo. Now let's see here. Team 1. I had... Trying to set it up again correctly. You, and you. Second team, you and you, along with you two. With Mona definitely being the weakest link in my second team. Mona definitely being the weakest link. It's like the only canonically hot character. Nice. I mean, he was made to be that way. Elemental skill and burst cooldown. Absolutely. But it's only for this chamber. I'll take the elemental mastery in that case because it's a permanent buff. Like for all the chambers on this floor. I think that's worth it more in the long run. The initial chambers usually aren't that hard, so I should be good to do this.
I will have order.
And of course, there's one single enemy that didn't get sucked in. Just there to kill my score. I'm probably still doing well enough.
Wind, hear me. Yeah, speed of light.
Come on.
Brace yourselves. Yeah. Don't blink.
I don't know why I'm not sucking right now, but I think I should, at this point I should wait for the next wave of enemies, because there's only like a handful here right now. Alright. There we go. Sucking now. There are electro enemies in here, which is annoying. But hopefully this should take care of them. Not quite, but mostly. One enemy, again, way too far away from the others. I hate this. I hate that there's always one enemy that's too far away to get sucked in by Venti's burst. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Okay. 2 opponents. But we got some boss opponents here. Well, not quite boss, but semi, like mini-boss you could say. They're definitely stronger opponents, and there are boss variants of these opponents. They do have a boss variant. And these ones are like... Again, there are also weaker versions of them. I consider them to be like a mini-boss or something, maybe. They definitely are kind of strong. I mean... doesn't mean they're not gonna die. They're definitely still gonna die. It's gonna take a moment.
Shadows of fate.
Especially if I suck. Okay, but now that I have clear on the board again, should be a win. Yeah, no way they're surviving now. One of them's already dead, and the other one will follow soon. Wow, but this fight definitely took longer than the first half, I'm guessing. I think this took longer. Didn't work. I don't know what's wrong with Twitch then. Like I don't know what problem Twitch could be having that it's not giving you the points. Better at using Ganyu. Rotation is new to me, actually playing her is unique from everyone else. Fair. Gotta figure out how to work that shit out. Don't immediately shoot as soon as you charge. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Character damage within 8 seconds of sprint. Sure. That TP'd back. Yeah, when you have to figure out a new character playstyle, might take some time. Understandable. Venti, Venti. There we go. It's charged. All right.
With sword comes shadow. Don't blink. I swear by my sword.
Okay.
I will have order.
Wow, I got him mid-charge. Well, that's pretty nice. Well, he was at the end of the charge, I guess. Okay, now I gotta chip away at you. So I can kill them semi-simultaneously. Because otherwise the other one will recover. Got him. Okay. And here we go again. 2 opponents. Of course. Come on. Annoying, but okay. The shield is down. The shield is down. That just leaves the big guy. Oh god. Okay. Shield's back up.
Shadows of fate.
Now I can set up. Get the Electro in again. Ooh, god, okay. Missing my shield, missing my shield, missing my shield, but I'm doing fine. It's fine. I don't need a shield. I'm strong enough to manage. I need a shield. Got it. It has been let down and so you need to run around? Yeah. And rickroll my opponents. Because that works. Okay, what do we have? Crit rate and crit damage. Always go for crit rate and crit damage.
You are not welcome here.
Am I not welcome here? Seriously? Well, that's too bad. I guess you all gotta go then. Because I'm not leaving. And if I'm not leaving, then you're gonna be the ones to leave. That's just how this works. Whew. But they can tank a few hits. I mean, they survived my lovely attack that I did. And usually the Venti attack takes out most of them. But I guess they survived a little bit longer. Again, I answered this question, and I personally think that the Inazuma Archon quests were currently the best one, because Sumeru isn't quite done yet, so yeah, probably Venti's. Also a fair point. I'm just digging Inazuma right now, still. And I'm sure Sumeru is also gonna be pretty hype once it's finished. I gotta be careful with these Mirror Maidens, because if I let one of their attacks hit me, that's gonna cause a lot of extra problems down the line, so I'm trying not to let that happen.
me scry.
But it's not exactly an easy thing. I'm currently dealing with... Never mind, I got hit. Very annoying enemies.
As a good knight should.
I hate the Mirror Maidens when they're in combination with other opponents.
Now you've got me worked up.
They can be so tedious to manage.
Written in the stars.
Ooh, this is a bad situation. Get out.
Let night fall.
Oh my god, I'm actually... Oh, oh no, no. I am not actually gonna die here, am I? No? Am I actually gonna die in Spiral Abyss because I don't have Zhongli? Apparently it's more likely than you think. Okay, gotta charge in now. Oh, yeah, no, I'm dead. I am super dead. Jesus Christ, what's with the Spiral Abyss? This is the worst Spiral Abyss I've ever had. I've never had a Spiral Abyss this hard. Never ever.
Once again. Yay, I did it. Oh, wait.
Spiral of Doom. Best because, I don't know. Nostalgia, I guess. Just love Mondstadt. Fair. Zuma was very cool to see into the Shogun puppet. Zhongli was cool to see because of the Eternal Archon taking his long-awaited rest. Sumeru is cool, but it's getting off its feet. Yeah, for Sumeru we're still waiting. Honestly, again, I've never had a Spiral Abyss this challenging. That Mirror Maiden, along with her friends, the Sizen Mages, that was horrible. I hated every second of that. I hated every second. I got 3 stars on every floor prior. I have everything 3-starred and then I completely die. That was horrible. I made a little bit of progress on Spiral Abyss. You know what we should do? First of all, Battle Pass is apparently... Why did I not grab? Now I grabbed. Let's do a few more Lost Riches things, I guess. We're halfway done, we might as well keep going. Okay, so that is south of that little area here. Right there. Should be simple enough to find. Was it south of it or north? It's south, it should be directly over here. Yup. Characters when they touch 1 milliliter of water. I'm wet now. Time to not battle Pyro, Electro, and Ice. Yep. Time to just die. Okay, yoink. I'm also gonna yoink that because I'm right here. Really. I really gotta... You know what? It's a good thing I always carry the dong. Alright, next one's up here. Somewhere. Oh wait, it's not up. We saw before what's going on. I don't care. I just want to grab. I just want to grab loot. There's another one over here. Might as well grab that one right away. And now we... Oh, never mind. There's another one. Might as well grab that. And then we head to the digging spot. Okay. Ooh, another one. Might as well get ready to unlock 2 digging spots right away. There we go. Oh, and it's right next to me. Perfect. Well, enemies or... No, it's enemies. Okay. This should be much more chill than the Spiral Abyss. Partially because I have nothing to worry about. I am literally invincible while I have Zhongli. Really, you flew all the way back here. Okay, redeploy the shield just to play it safe. And now I'm gonna kill them all. Isn't this fun? This is a lot of fun, isn't it? Much more fun than the Spiral Abyss. You know what? I actually might have been able to beat that floor if I switched my two parties around. Like if I had Zhongli in the second party, I probably would have won. I should have just switched the two parties, but honestly, I can do that another time.
And all the more valuable for it.
Nation of Doom. Yeah, unless you don't have a shield to protect her, then she dies way quicker. Way more quickly than your opponent can die. Alright. Got another thing, and there's the digging spot. Ah, okay, it's one of these. Okay, got it. Should be simple enough, I guess. Just walking around. Now, I usually prefer the straightforward approach of killing enemies. But this is fine too. There we go. Give me treasure.
One man's stone is another man's gem.
Let's see, there should also be like an Oculus around here, but I'm guessing it's like it's underneath me somewhere. Well, I gotta go down anyway, because there is... No? No, it's up. It's here. Where's the Oculus, though? I'll find it another time. Let's focus on the event stuff for now. Color we get this time. I think I'll get the green one. And no, I'm not getting the green one because it's the new one. I'm thinking of getting the green one because it matches my color scheme. It just makes sense to me. It just makes sense, so I'm getting it. How do I... Oh, just burn it. Simple enough, I guess. That's new. Lens KO of detecting the withering. So a little watchtower here. Where's the collectible? Probably up top.
Gather.
Oh, there it is. And final digging spot located. Let's go. This is actually my reason why. Also, fair decision. Gotta get that sweet, sweet Monica, Seelie. Hang on a second, I just realized. Didn't you say you have the pink one and the purple one, and now you're getting the green one? Are you just trying to collect an entire literature club worth of Seelies? Is that your plan? Because if so, I'm digging it. Amazing plan. Ah, I'm supposed to go up, not down. Damn it. Yes! Alright. I see your reasoning. And you know what? I will take that into account when choosing my future Seelies. I already have the pink one, but I don't have the purple one because I picked the golden one. But I will absolutely grab the purple one next time. Pink because it's too dark, but purple is my favorite color, so close enough, fair. I mean, if it works, it works. On. There we go. Yep. And got him. Well, that was simple enough. Can you activate, please? Thank you. And that's another area cleared. Not sure what main color Sayori is. You could go by her eye color. If you're going by eye colors, you would go blue.
Is another man's gem.
Like light blue. the standard Seelie, basically. Right? Probably. I imagine. In which case, I guess I have gold for the main character, at least considering how he's represented in the fandom. So, Know what I will add to the Literary Club custom text? Club member. Let's see. That's right next to the chasm. That much is obvious. It's obviously right next to the chasm. Can't get much more obvious than this. Yup, we're already right in it. And there's the first little pallet to collect. Next one's right over here. Somewhere. There it is. On a Pyro Seelie, but the DLC cast goes first. Yeah, I'm sure the Seelie event will return so many times. But will we ever be able to get all of them? That's the question. I think no. I think they will always add one more Seelie every time the event returns, so that you're always gonna be missing 2 of them. You're always gonna be missing 2 of them, never gonna be able to achieve full completion. That is what I believe the sad reality of the Seelies is gonna be. And I am not very happy about that. I think Pyro works for Sayori. The red one works for... A red one would work for Sayori? I don't know. I still think light blue, maybe. I'm thinking light blue would work best for her. It at least matches her eye color and everything. Event comes back once per year. I wouldn't complain if they, you know, kept it up. And eventually gave us the opportunity to have all of them. Would be really nice. Need to get even higher up. Okay. There we go. Climbing all the way to the top. Because my next digging spot is also over here. And there's another little collectible. Everything's just over here. Might as well grab this. There we go. I said there we go. Alright, time to dig. And it's a fight. Perfect. Again, nice and straightforward fight is where it's at. Could you come down though, please? That would be appreciated, thanks. Oh, wait, not done yet. Oh, also my shield is kind of getting weak. All the way over here, huh? Don't like the fact that you're splitting up. I would really appreciate it if you could stick close together. Would make this a whole lot easier for me. And there we go.
Unsolicited.
Next little thing to collect is down here. Or up here. I'm assuming up. Yup. Let's go to the digging spot. Right over here. And then there's one more to collect. Background and star sprites. This might take a while. That's fair. As someone who has basically no experience with making sprites, yeah. Have fun with that, I guess.
Solidify.
I mean, if you really want them high quality ones, you could always commission them. For like the ones we have for the mod currently, they were about 25 bucks each. So in case you're wondering about those prices. But I think I talked about those already. And there we go. Nice and easy.
Unsolicited. And all the more
Final energy thingamajig. And final treasure spot. Where? Alright, let's go. Let's dig it up. And I need to run around again, of course. Because it couldn't just be a simple, straightforward fight. I need to climb this? Yeah, I do. At least they're very generous with the timer, so I shouldn't really complain. But I'm still gonna complain like a pro. Give me. Whenever I want to regenerate only shield, it gets hit when his shield is gone for the frames without the shield.
certainly worth the extra money.
That is why you constantly keep switching back to him, even when your shield is still up, so you can refresh it. I do that occasionally. It never hurts to do. So Yara is born in 1999. Why was she born in 1999? Did you look that up, like, on the wiki or something? My shield was up? Damn, Sag. Below here, the river, like, right at the top of the jungle area, basically. Yeah. Alright. I think we're getting close to the end. Isn't this like the final area already? Or is it the second to last one? If it's the second to last one, don't worry, we will do all of them in that case. It's gone for a little while. Oh, I see. I see, so it's gone for like the smallest number of frames, but apparently it's still enough to get hit. Alright, let's keep our eyes open. Alright, I should probably deploy the Seelie. Otherwise, of course, I'm not gonna find anything. Keeping our eyes open. There's one. Ouch. Next one's over here. And then right across. I am super tired, but I'm staying. What? Okay then, if you're sure about it, but I wouldn't necessarily recommend that. I would not recommend that. Do have a recommendation? Yes, want to add a list. Since you like Little Witch Academia, okay. Go on. Go on. I'm listening. Speaking of Little Witch Academia, man, I still gotta do some stuff. I really need to finally get back into VR broom racing. Like Little Witch Academia VR broom racing. I still have so much to do in that game, and it's fun, but it's always a pain to set up everything to actually get into it. You know? But I'll set it up again soon-ish, hopefully, maybe, I don't know. And are you dead yet? Ah, there's a third wave. Easy. Simple enough. Are you the final opponent? Yes, you are. Nice. Fly above the flower? No. Stand on the flower? No. Clip through the flower? Hell yeah, that's how we do stuff. Okay, next thing is up here. Is there a way to get up there quickly? I think this looks promising. Careful. I don't want to fall. I want to go up. And now it's raining. Okay, I can see it. I see where I need to go. I need to make it past some enemies, so I might as well set up my shield. Just so I don't have to care. Bee and puppy cats? I'll have to look into that. Studio Ghibli style cartoon on Netflix. It holds the world record for the most money raised for an independent animation on Kickstarter. Oh, that sounds interesting already. Cozy, fluffy anime that is suitable for kids. It's directed more. Okay. Not an anime cartoon. Still, does sound interesting. I'll have to look into that and maybe check it. Ah, you're joking. There we go. Don't you hate it when your character lets go when you're right near the top? Also, I don't need to climb further up. I need to go down. It's around here somewhere. Ah, there it is. And there's the digging spot. And go. Go I shall. And go I shall. To see where this will take me. That was the wrong direction. Where to now? Oh, over here. Came in too low. Gotta retreat. Again, at least the timing is very, very generous. Like, you can mess up as much as you want on this. Oh, come on! That's what I hate, though. When the rings activate, but you don't get the collectibles. There we go. Now we got it. He's a 22-year-old woman who can't hold on to a job. Trust this puppy cat who wants to stay with her. But to stay with her, she needs to pay rent. Takes her to a temp agency. 30 minutes. Ops are like cartoon quirky in space. It's adorable. Okay, then. From the description alone, it sounds pretty nice. Oh, the description alone already sounds pretty nice. Again, though, I say that about a lot of stuff, and then I push it off forever. And then I sometimes pick up random anime on a whim. Even though nobody told me to watch it. Like, that happened to me again recently. I've picked up yet another isekai. And man, I know how you feel about isekai, Debbie. But I picked up, I've been killing slimes for 300 years and maxed out my level. Don't get me wrong, it's fun, but man, I really need to stop watching isekai after isekai after isekai. It really is about time that, that Spy Family's second core comes out. Then at least I'll have something that isn't an isekai. Though technically I'm also watching Call of the Night, which also isn't isekai. But it's still fantasy. I don't know. But yeah, I have a big habit of just watching so many isekais. Which again, I want to watch the Isekai Quartet movie. But the thing about the Isekai Quartet movie is that it's still not available outside of Japan. And yes, I've tried the wonderful thing that is pirating. But the thing about that is, I literally cannot pirate it because, again, it hasn't even released with subtitles or anything because it still hasn't gotten released outside of cinemas in Japan, so sucks to suck. Art, especially in they have better stories. Fair. I guess. Was that the final one? I guess it was, right? Lost Riches done. Then let's go and exchange my Seelie. I'll grab this one. Thank you very much. Next up, Primo Gems. I'll take your entire stock. And then it's whatever. But you always have enough money to afford everything anyway, so there we go. And there we go. Studio Trigger style. Yeah, Studio Trigger style is pretty nice. Again, which is why Kill la Kill, pretty nice. Little Witch Academia. Brand New Animal, in the beginning I was a little bit on the fence about it, because I knew that they had plans for potentially making another season of Little Witch Academia, but then they put those plans aside to work on Brand New Animal instead, which is why I was very apprehensive going into it, because I kind of blamed this series for not getting a season 2. But it turned out it was actually pretty nice. Again, mainly, of course, because of the amazing art style of Studio Trigger.
Osmanthus what?
Have you seen... Well, I don't think that rings a bell. No. That does not ring a bell. Should I have seen it? Commissions... Alright, I can select Sumeru now. Which I will eventually. But for now I keep it locked to Mondstadt because I know that won't interfere with anything else. Waiting for No Game No Life Season 2? Yeah, imagine. I was gonna say imagine waiting for Konosuba Season 3, but we know it's happening. And a spin-off too, so that is my hype currently. Now then. I think this matched up perfectly. We're just past the 3-hour mark and we've completed what we wanted to complete. I'd say this is a happy little coincidence. And I dare say that as long as we don't have everyone heading out right now, we should be able to actually follow through on the raid as well. Which I always love doing. You know I like raiding people. You know I like raiding people. Now let's set it up. Just gotta make sure we can find someone to raid. That is always the question. Alright. How about we raid Misty? Also known as Swordy VTV. For some Splatoon 3. Now, I've never played Splatoon, but it is kind of fun to watch it sometimes. Misty it is, Misty it is. Again, past the first seal. It's too weird. Fair. Again, we've talked about this. Oh, panty shots, yeah. We talked about this like a little bit on the Discord at some point. So let's set up this little raid while everyone is still here. And yeah, let's see. Misty, there we go. Alright. Now then, again, as I said, streams will be a little more scarce going forward. I will try to stream every Friday and Saturday going forward, and maybe I can see if I can squeeze in a few extra streams. We will also only have 2 stream slots now, which are going to be FNF on Friday, and whatever other game on Saturday, and whatever other time I can squeeze it in. So yeah, Friday for FNF, Saturday, and maybe some other days for the other slot, which is currently still DDLC. Again, thank you so much for watching this stream, though, and I hope to see you around in my future streams. Until next time, though, bye everyone! And goodbye also to those lovely people who are watching this as an archive. I do sincerely appreciate your support, and if you ever want to be live around in the future, be sure to head on over to Twitch. So yeah, till next time, bye everyone.